about the college.
We're live.
Like 100.
We are live, and we're ready. There's no countdown like a fucking.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
82-year-old with a handful of blue pills.
Let's do it live.
But that's what we're doing. If you guys are watching or coming over, welcome. I don't know how many people we're going to get, but we don't give a fuck. We're going to find live bets to get on. Yeah. We're going to talk about hockey tomorrow. We're going to talk about a bunch of shit. But we've got normal cast of character. Well, actually, we've got one normal cast of character, and we've got a new guest coming to us from Hiroshima, apparently.
Yeah.
Cheshire Cat.
Yeah. Hello.
But anyway, most of my bets are done. Some of them are still going on. Some are dead, but this is just a late night thing. I know that Cheshire is West Coast. Nick never sleeps. So
what's sleep?
You like any live bets? We'll look for some right now while we're looking at it. I'm on the Clippers heavy.
Actually.
GCU just shit the bed today. It's fucking.
There's some good shit in that Clippers game
I
that
think
I thought
so
might be profitable.
Yeah,
Let's see.
I think so too.
Norman Powell. I mean, like that
sports
dude.
book.
They undervalue him all the fucking time. I'm like, this guy does shit.
So what do I got in the Clippers game? I've got Fresno +3. I've got how do I not have I don't have a Clippers bet in? Did I not get it in?
Did something must have hit for me. I don't know what it was.
Did I not get a Clippers bet in? There's no way I didn't get a Clippers bet in. Maybe I did.
Well, the game is tied right now. Weren't the Clippers big favorites?
I didn't get my Clippers bet in.
That's fine. You can get Clippers -5.5 right now.
Let's go right now.
Whoa.
We're going heavy.
Whoa.
All right, let's get involved right away.
Yep, let's fucking do it.
Here.
2 units.
It locked me out.
Because it changed to 6.5.
It's 6. It's a 6.5 because they just.
It's
went up
7.5 for
points.
me right now.
All right, I'm gonna grab a little Clippers -6.5. I'll throw a little at it. Why not? There we go.
I want to
Clippers
take
-115.
That's where the game was at, was 6 or 6.5 anyway.
No, I thought it
I
went
want
up.
to take Powell points over. Powell over 16.5. That's fucking child's play. I'm gonna fucking take that. I'm gonna put a half a unit on that. Actually,
They do not.
that's
BetOnline does
easy
not have
fucking
any
money.
player props live.
Dude, it didn't let me get it in. Now it's at 7.5. This is stupid. And this is why I hate betting in California, where I live. I can fucking bet what I want on any book I want, but California, fuck you.
Norman Powell is fucking ridiculously good, and I feel like everybody's been overlooking his ass. I don't understand why. He's been making his shots consistently over 20 points a game.
What do we got here?
Norman Powell. It won't let me bet him. Norman Powell on Bovada here.
I got 6.5.
It's only letting me bet it's under 18.5. It won't let me bet it's 20.5.
Yeah.
It's 17.
Please tell me
It just
occupancy. You want to
changed.
come on, bro. Tell me you want to come on. Occupancy.
Hey, Marcus Morris might be a good point. A good person.
10.5 plus 115.
It's 17.5. Yeah. Yep. He might be good
Marcus
to bet
Morris?
too. Yeah, Marcus Morris. He'll hit at least 2 threes.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. What occupancy? You're more than welcome. Get on here, bro.
This is being all weird on me because it keeps moving around stuff.
Nevada -3. I am on the other side. Hammer Poop and myself both like Fresno, but I don't blame people for taking Nevada because it's not a bad pick. Golden State Warriors first half cash. They did. Congratulations.
Did you bet that, Earl?
No,
because that's a good bet. What did you bet?
I just took the Clippers 6.5.
Damn. I mean, that's a really good.
Where
bet
the fuck is Tim at? Is he still there?
No, he went back after the game.
Oh, that he had to go to work.
Yeah.
All right, here's the hockey man. There we go, the hockey lawyer.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Bro, you're
What's
fucking
going on?
fire as fuck. A Cab has a fucking hockey boner over you. Like, seriously.
It's consistency though. Like I gotta get the records back up. It's a long season and tracking it is really tough. So like that's what I'm learning.
Tracking's the hardest
Really,
part.
Yeah.
Who else was on the Avalanche? Please tell me someone else was on the Avalanche.
I saw a lot of
stayed
people
on that game.
pass.
That's the thing. I think I'm the least of all you guys. I'm the least tenured hockey capper. I think I made the best bet of the year.
Yeah,
on the
and
Avalanche.
Dave, I went on it because I saw it on your free pick tweet.
Best
that
bet
you
of
were
the
on
year.
it, and that
Did you
put
have
me
the-
on it.
You had the Oilers yesterday.
The Oilers was my first.
It's short lines. If we were 1 year ago, I'm sorry to interrupt, but if we were 1 year ago and you saw minus 105 with the Avalanche,
Yeah, bro.
they were minus 190s all last
I
spring.
remember that
the
Winnipeg
Avalanche
last
are a
year.
second. I've looked
Yeah.
at this for the past few years. The Avalanche are a second half team, and they're too good of a. They have not played to their potential all year long. They're a much better team.
They're going to win the
They
Central
haven't.
Division.
Yeah.
They're going to win
What?
the Central Division.
You think so?
I don't know about the division. They're going to make the play. They're going to make a round of the play, and they're still going to be competitive. I don't know about the
And the Jet. I'll say
division,
this
but
about the Jets. The Jets were a team I was
No,
super high
no.
on.
You might be right. I don't know. You might be right.
I don't know
That's what I
about
was
that.
asking.
The Jets are a team that I think have been playing above expected value. I think that they're
the Jets are tier 2. They've been looking tier 1, but they're tier
Man.
2.
they have one of the best goalies in the fucking league, and that's it.
And that's it.
And they
have
got
a couple
offensive
good goal
talent.
scorers.
Shifley,
I like
Wheeler,
Shifley an awful
Connor,
lot.
the decent
Shifley's
back end
dope.
Morrissey and Dylan.
Morrissey
These guys
is one of the best blue men in hockey.
Yeah,
Blue
no,
men.
they haven't-
the
they're not
Avalanche
terrible.
lost.
Shifley-
The Avalanche lost
Shifley
Kadri,
will be
right?
your
But
hitman
they're still a
if
fast
need
team.
be.
I like fast. I like fast teams like Vegas and those type of teams. And the Avalanche are still a fast team
don't like
without
Vegas.
Kadri. That's why I wondered why they're
I
not
hate
doing so.
Vegas.
You hate Vegas? I love Vegas.
I hate Vegas.
He loves
Jack
Eichel, though. Huge fan of Jack
It's a giant age. No, Eichel's a sack of shit.
No, he's
Um,
not, dude. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
he is. The fuck are you talking about?
He's
What do you
the
mean?
man, bro.
Dude, if you gave me a toss up just between him and Tuck, which one I would take,
Yeah.
I would take Tuck every fucking day.
Oh, I don't
You
know
wouldn't
if
have
I'd
to
argue-
throw
I'd
in.
argue
You
against
wouldn't
that.
have to throw in Mr. Krebs for it. I would just take Tuck. I don't need the additional fucking Krebs.
I
Who's
like the
dope?
way they play. I think Eichel and
Who's dope
Pietrangelo.
too, but
I like the way the Vegas
I
plays.
agree with both of them. I think
They're just fat. They don't put these stupid set plays. They go. They play and they go and they shoot and they go and they play and they go. I
Eichel
love-
is very fun to
favorite.
watch, but I know what Chesh is saying about Tuck. Like he's got that hometown. Like seems like a cooler dude. Eichel's a little heady, but
Raiders,
Buffalo messed up his injury. There was like kind of all this controversy around that.
Everyone else,
situation.
we were all on Seton Hall, brother.
I was on
Eichel
Seton Hall.
looks like Eichel looks like a Irishman who just never quite got it together and still has asthma. Because every time you see him mid-game, he looks like he's having an asthma attack, and I'm like,
yeah.
bro, like, are you okay? You are a professional
He's
athlete.
like, I'm fine. I'm no longer in Buffalo, right?
Yes, but then he's not scoring and he's not doing anything to add to the fucking.
But he doesn't need to score. They're very hot. Can I say one thing and I'll shut up for a while?
For sure.
In
You don't have to
hockey,
shut up.
And I'm sorry too.
No, in hockey, you need a person who could cross the blue line. There's only like 20, 30 players. Barzal was one of them. Pasternak, all these guys. There's a few of these puck carriers. And Eichel is one of them. There's a lot, but Eichel is absolutely one of them. Dude, you gotta watch. He can dice through the D and get across the zone. So but you don't need that to win. And that's the interesting part too, is you don't need that to win. That helps, but they look towards that. They look on the 5-on-4s, they look to set someone up to come in, and that's like their offensive set. Like there's teams that are chip and chase and they just dump the puck in the corners and go work for it and try to cycle around. But then there's teams that need the puck carriers. And I think Eichel versus Tuck, and Tuck is actually a puck carrier too. You watch a couple of those games, he can actually dice through as well. But I'm just saying it's one position of the game, and it's like there's only a few amount of players who are really like that. I don't know.
I don't see it with
so
Eichel.
tomorrow-
I just don't see the special shit with him. I haven't seen it. I haven't been able to witness it in any of the games that I've watched.
Zegras, Hughes,
yeah, Zegras,
Matthews,
Hughes, for sure.
Nylander.
Matthews does have it too.
There you go.
Nylander, yeah.
Paul, dude, I tried to get the Paul George bet. My book took him off. They took all the Clippers off. Is what happened. Me and Dad were tailing bets.
Shit.
They took all the Clippers bets off, and then they put everyone on, but didn't have him. And I tried to get in, but I cashed Warriors first half.
So
make sure you hit the like
shitty.
and subscribe. We really appreciate the support for the channels. Check out all these guys on Twitter. This is the time of the season, especially basketball and hockey, where the stats mean everything. Because now you got 50 sample size, you got 60 games.
Yep.
And especially teams who are subpar, all the Canadians players and all those teams, Senators, obviously not versus Canes tonight.
Sorry,
we should do.
I was looking at the lines. The lines tomorrow.
I like a lot of plays.
A lot of caps tomorrow.
I've already
The
locked in
Rangers
5 tomorrow. We can look
145.
over a couple games too.
Well,
Okay.
I'm telling you right now, what I'm just without even capping or looking into it, just looking at the lines. I like the work boots tomorrow against the Lightning. I'm strangely liking that.
Mm.
And
I just did a sneak peek video for that game.
We in the old chat,
What were
we
you
used to
on?
think tank all the time.
I'm on
Friday
a
nights
Lightning
was
-1.
check out
Lightning?
NHL lines. It was always
I'm
good.
on the
and
other.
then,
I think I'm on the other side. I also like talking about VGK, but I like the Stars. I think the Stars kind of break out. Even though I like VGK, I think the Stars kind of break out too, just like the Avalanche. They're a team that's too offensive. We saw how good offensively they were the first couple months of the season, and they haven't been doing that.
Yeah, I want to bet the Stars.
And Ottinger is also a better goalie than I think people give him credit for.
I mean, he's a top 10 goaltender for sure. And it's either going to be Aiden Hill or Laurent Brossoit. So, I mean, I don't trust Vegas right now with their goaltending. I get it. They're playing fine. But Aiden Hill or Laurent Brossoit are not a long-term answer for Vegas until they need Thompson back. I think Thompson.
Oh, shit. Is this DeBoer against his old team as well? That's an interesting angle, right?
Yeah.
I'm really glad you said top 10.
You got slightly plus money with the Stars.
Really
I
grabbed the Stars at $1.07.
Are they still plus or no?
I got them at plus. I don't know if they are yet.
I'm tempted to take the reverse puck line. Tempted.
On the
Canadians
Stars?
could
Yeah.
win.
Okay,
The Canadians could totally
you
win.
can get the
Give 'em
Stars.
plus
For, yeah, they're
107
still
for
plus
Dallas
107.
tomorrow.
That's what I got them at.
No, I you know how I go. I'm a capper, but I'm also a gambler. I want to win money. So
Yeah. Well, that's another play I need to go.
who likes the Hurricanes at minus 430 tomorrow?
I mean that's my 1,000 unit well played the day tomorrow.
The Wilcock 10-unit play.
Yeah, no.
The Wilcock.
Maybe if it was playoffs
Okay.
game 5.
Hold
but
on, Booze
not-
is here.
not
I'll be
in
right
the
back.
regular season. All right.
Man, it's kind
I'll
of
host.
tricky with the Caps and the Rangers, isn't it?
I'm already
Because
on the
at
Rangers.
first glance, it seemed like Rangers, obviously, to me. But
Caps
now
sold.
that I'm looking at
Caps
it,
are going to be
no way
like the
I'm betting
Blue,
the
they're going to be
Capitals
like the
right now.
Blues now. These are just teams who somehow wave the flag. I don't know. It's weird. It hasn't happened a lot.
Orlov. I mean, Orlov's gone.
How did they lose Orlov? He's one of their best players.
Because
know.
they must
What's
have
the
assumed
deal?
we're not re-signing him. That's
Right.
the only message that sent to me is they knew they were not
Right.
re-signing him, and
But
I mean-
look at the division standings. The Caps were not out of it, which
They're
is
not
what
gonna make
confused
it.
me.
They're-
But they weren't out of it. They were
okay.
right in it.
They were.
let's just
You're
say
exactly
they
right.
hypothetically speaking, let's just say they make it in. Their ass is getting swept by Carolina in the first round.
Right. Yes.
Then what's the point of trying to fight and claw yourself and try to buy yourself into a wild card spot if you're going to get your ass kicked in the first round?
And Orlov's probably a heavier name on the contract, and they got to
that was
move some
that was
pieces
a nice
around
little.
financially.
Well, then how do you not bet the Rangers tomorrow? Because they just
already
come
bet
out
them.
with
What's the
weird
price?
ass
I've already
loss.
bet them.
I would bet the Rangers. What
145.
I got
That's a
him
pretty
at
good price.
$1.35 earlier.
133 on Bet Online. Holy shit!
What
Wow.
the fuck? I mean, it seems weird, right?
That's a
It's
great
on the,
line.
they're on the road, so I mean it's
For a
in
Saturday
Washington,
night?
so it makes sense.
Nick, you remember that in that
Saturday
old chat?
afternoon game.
In that
It's
old
a
chat in the
1 o'clock game.
spring, dude, I was betting Rangers so much last spring. It was Rangers and over 5.5 combo, Rangers and over 6 combo. I hit that last March, and it's just the Rangers are just one of those. It's just and because Halak played the last game, so it's probably
Yeah, it's
Probably
gonna be
gonna be
Shesterkin.
Igor.
They're
It's that-
super
and then
fucking
minus
on it.
130. All right, let's
Yeah.
team ride it. What, quarter unit?
That's
do you
what
guys
I-
get?
yeah,
Half
yeah.
unit? Half unit?
I don't know.
I've
I
already
was
bet-
like,
I've already bet it full unit on the Rangers money line.
To
minus
win, to
135.
win to win full unit or risk one?
Oh, 1.35 units to win one. For me, if it's a minus
Okay, I'll do
amount,
it.
like minus 110s for me, it's always 1.1 unit to win one.
We're gonna mark it as a win. I'm in.
I mean,
Yeah. I've already
it
bet
is a
6
win.
games tomorrow. I got Rangers $1.35. I got Pittsburgh St. Louis over 6.5. I want to back Pittsburgh. I really do.
why?
That's a
can't
weird
trust them
game.
right now, though. I can't trust them right now, and
It's a weird
I don't
game.
I don't want to back St. Louis at all either. Maybe I might get involved with.
Yeah,
what's this
I mean,
Louis
both
team
are
total in that
gross,
game?
dude. It's like both have
yeah.
STDs.
What's this? What's the St. Louis
The
team?
Bolts,
total?
you said, Shesh?
I said
The
no.
Bolts?
I said both of them have STDs.
Oh, both. Yeah.
Yeah.
Minus 156 is
I
expensive.
don't want to fuck with either.
What would be the team total for St. Louis here? I think they get 3.
Then that'll be a 2.5 at like minus 140.
Never mind.
maybe.
Not at $1.55. I'm good.
Oh man, they're out of the race. Isn't that
They
weird?
are. So is
It's
Pittsburgh.
it's Falk props. Maybe a Thomas
Both.
assist.
Yeah, no, you're
I just took
exactly
the over
right.
6.5.
No,
yeah,
I
I got Pittsburgh St. Louis over 6.5. I also got.
I guess
Carolina
I was thinking the Penguin. It's weird for me to think the Penguins
Crosby
are out
props.
of the fucking race.
Crosby, Russ, Zuckers against all. It's probably those guys' props if you want to.
I mean, against anybody other than the Blues, I would be all over the opponent right now against Pittsburgh. I've faded Pittsburgh nonstop the last.
But
week.
you're not fading Pittsburgh tomorrow, are you?
I
Yeah,
don't think
you shouldn't.
I don't
No,
think
you
I
shouldn't.
can. I think this line's about right.
Well, remember,
actually. My lines, my numbers say they should be around $1.50, $1.55 favorites. So that's exactly where they are.
I don't know if you remember this or not, but Melissa tracked this shit religiously last year.
What was
And
the trend?
the Blues are
right?
terrible in day games.
I lost so much money on the Blues in day games last year. It was unbelievable. It was like every I always try to back the Blues on
So-
Saturdays.
There's
Start
no
my
way
card
I can
off
back to Pittsburgh
terribly
Penguins,
every
so
time.
That's the problem, and I'm not laying
That's-
the price of them on
That's why I
the
think it's a
road.
prop game. I think it's a prop game.
It's an over.
Maybe you want to
Yeah,
get
I can't-
maybe you want to get creative with a Buchnevich or something. You know,
Yeah.
For me,
Yeah,
over 6.5.
he's right on.
And that's
Yep.
it. I'm good.
But you
My
know, they
numbers
have so
have
much
this
shit
at-
going on. Like
Yeah,
Robert
my numbers-
Thomas and Jordan Kyrou are both involved in that sexual scandal thing.
are they really?
Both of them. Yeah.
From the
they're
Team Canada
both
thing?
involved. Yeah, from the Team Canada thing.
Yeah.
So I know that they're going through shit right now. And that's supposed to be the main offense for their fucking shit right now.
Yeah, my
And
numbers
both
have
of
this
those
game at
guys.
7.2, so I like the over, and that's about it. I
bet the Penguins destroy them.
I think the
Actually,
Penguins
now
win
that
this
I'm
game
thinking
5-2.
about it, yeah,
I think it's like
now
a
that I'm
5-2,
thinking
5-3
about
type
it,
of game.
I think they will. But what'd you
But
get?
did you see what Berube said after the
Log of 116, the same thing I'm drinking now.
Nice.
Single malt scotch.
I did see what Berube said. It was tacky and fucking super classless, dude.
Yeah, they must not care about the team. You think one of their big players are not going to want to come out and play good now? Light a fire underneath their ass?
I think I said something about it, but it reminded me of like a really bad Thanksgiving dinner.
Crystal was on the Avalanche.
Somebody complains about it.
Sabres.
Nice, Crystal.
Sabres were fun.
Avalanche was the
Sabres
right
were
read
fun
on the
to have.
card.
Yep.
It was good cash.
We've had two. Dave, the non-hockey handicapper, has had 2 rape spots this week. It was first the Oilers, which was a 3-unit bet, and then the Avalanche, which is just a 1-unit bet. But I have a weird
think the
feeling about
rape
this
spot
Avalanche team
tomorrow
that they're
is the
going to go
Rangers.
far. They might even go to the fucking Stanley Cup. You just wait and see.
They will.
Yeah.
Who?
I feel like
They
they'll
don't.
go deep.
Avalanche? Yeah.
They'll go
No.
deep.
Definitely the Avalanche.
Man,
Yeah.
I need to bet their fucking futures because
I bet the
I'll
only thing.
tell you
the
what they
only
are
future
now.
I have one future with the Avalanche right now. I got plus 400 for
They
them
lost
to win the
one
division.
guy. They lost one fucking guy. That's not the whole fucking team. They lost one guy.
I don't necessarily know if they're going to win the West. I think they'll get to the Western Conference Finals. I'm not sure they're going to win it.
I think we might see a repeat of last year, Edmonton, Colorado.
I think we're going to see Edmonton, Colorado. If I had to predict today, I'd say Edmonton, Colorado, potentially
Dude,
in LA.
Nobody
Vegas.
knows if the Lightning are going to beat the Leafs or not.
No, they are.
They're
Leafs,
not going
that's
to be
gonna
the
be great.
Leafs, bro. The Leafs
That's
are
gonna
the
be a
Leafs.
great
No one wants
Here's the way to approach the Leafs. I'm going to bet the Lightning to win the first round. That's something that is going to be bet. But if the Leafs beat the Lightning, I will grab a future for Toronto to win the Stanley Cup.
God damn it.
They're going to
And
win if they
Son of a
fucking
piece
beat
of
the fucking
shit.
Lightning.
I think Carolina this year.
I
but
think
yeah.
Carolina probably
Carolina.
wins
It's going to be Carolina and the Avalanche.
So
You wait
funny.
and see.
You fucking piece
Or
of
Carolina
shit.
Oilers would be cool too. But yeah,
It's
Carolina
true.
Oilers will be fun. Obviously, the New York Islanders are winning the Stanley Cup, though. So
I think Islanders, Avalanche, Islanders, Oilers. No,
that would be fun.
it'd be, they could get to the Eastern Conference Finals.
I know it'd piss off a bunch of people I talk to all the time because they have the same take every single time they watch an Islanders game. Is this is boring?
Yeah, it's a different style of play. You know?
No,
It's,
I like what they do now. Honestly, I really like Brock Nelson. He's dope
Love
as fuck.
Brock Nelson. I like the addition of
he's dope as
Pavillier.
fuck.
I wish Barzell was healthy.
Horvat
was a tough-
kind of feels like an SDI,
Horvat, not
but
Pavillier.
it's cool that he's there. You know, it's kind of like your genital wart, but whatever. Now you're here.
I love the blue line though.
Whose
I think that's
girlfriend
the
is
one-
heating up a fucking hot pocket right now?
mine.
There you go. I fucking knew it.
That makes me very
We need to
happy.
get more there's Cheshire's girlfriend. We need to get Occupancy's girlfriend on the stream too.
This is
Yeah.
my girl.
Well, I want to set up like some like baseball meetups or something like that. Like, you know, do some event or something with the channel. You
Bro.
know,
I don't think I want to go to a athletics game. I was thinking about it because I know
because
you're in
that's the
San Jose.
athletics, Chesh. Yeah,
But you're in San Jose, right?
Peninsula.
The Giants are rad. I like the Giants a lot.
Well,
I've been
I
to a
would think it was
couple of their
working.
games.
So I remember like couple channels were saying like go to like Nashville or somewhere random for like a Preds game or something, or go to like
Ooh, that'd be fun.
somewhere like kind of in the middle of everything, right? Because everyone's from all over. Like when you
For
do those events and
NHL,
shit.
yeah, that'd be dope.
And NHL would be tough because it's very like
PNC Arena is
small.
fun.
Yeah, but is that in the
I'm
middle,
also in
like,
Carolina, so
yeah. I feel like,
Come
or
on,
even like
this
a
man.
Dallas Stars game or something, or like an Avalanche game. Avalanche would be sick. Denver would be.
I would
Anyway,
love to
Oh
go
my
to Denver.
God, that'd be
I know
incredible.
you're like a student and all that, but
That'd be really
we're all
cool.
going to at the end of March. We're going to San Antonio. All the PSR guys.
Are you going?
Are
you going,
booked my
Dave?
flight already, bro.
are you guys
I wish I
going?
could.
Chesh and Nick?
Are you going occupancy?
I mean, it would be cool. I want to do the poker. I love Hold'em. If the poker tournament was Hold'em, I would.
I'm in my
It is. It's
mid-30s.
Friday. It's Friday night.
I
What
have
is it, like
no
5
fucking
tomorrow?
obligations. I don't have
You're
kids
gay,
and shit.
bro. What the fuck? We can
I mean,
use that
it's
word.
interesting. Like, Chesh, would you drive or fly?
Nate, you're gay as fuck.
Rangers money line. You
You
guys
already
locked
know.
I
in?
think
We
Nate
saw
does a lot
that.
of baseball. We gotta all get on
No,
our baseball.
Nate already knows that he's gay as fuck.
Rangers money line at -140. I love that against.
I got
the Cubs.
135. Yeah,
That's too
I got
juicy for me.
-133.
I'll do in reg. I'll do in reg for sure.
Reg's
Do
fine.
the
I was gonna
minus
go
one
minus. I was
instead.
gonna go -1. Yeah.
yeah. I was gonna say do
Nate,
-1 instead of reg.
You know what? You know how gay we are. I'll show you how gay we are.
Oh no,
We got 10 seconds.
Do you golf, Cheshire, or no?
No, I don't do. No,
We got 10
no
seconds.
golf.
Was
That's
that flex?
not where I thought you were going.
Oh, where
That's
did you
pretty
think we were
gay.
going? Did you think we were
No,
going here?
I mean,
Yep, this is exactly what I thought you were gonna do. That's exactly what I all right.
It's someone's birthday today. Happy birthday, folks. If you're born today, this is for you. We love you, and thank you for watching our channel and our stream. This is art. Yeah. Give me a break. How do you not love that?
So Dallas Stars
Dude, it's
money line
fucking
it
funny.
is. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Dallas Stars.
That's what I got from that.
See,
all right.
That's how you deal with shit when you're in California. You're just smarter. You're smarter about shit.
Yeah,
you know what
what's
you're
funny is
fucking doing.
being a non. Being a non, and I would say like I'm not getting political. I'm middle of the line, but I'm a non woke Californian. I'm a real guy. I use words that people think are offensive, but they shouldn't be. And I'm a good guy.
All the time.
Yeah, well, yeah, and we both do. But I guess you shouldn't. But the deal is this: I'm a good person. I take care of my family. I have a good job and make money. I give to the poor. I fucking go to church. Like, so you know what I have to say about that? Fuck you. That's what I have to say about that.
Right.
Yeah.
That's how I felt about Provorov. I was like, bro, are you serious? Like, that's your fucking issue? That fucking gay dudes are playing next beside you?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, for Provorov, I understand that his fucking issues go deeper than that. He's probably gay. But
I have no problem. I have no problem with any of that. You know what? The fact that people bring it up and talk about it is the problem, because the problem isn't the problem is the people that talk about it. People are people. I don't give a fuck what you are. If you think you're a Tyrannosaurus Rex, if you like to lick the wall, I don't give a fuck what you like or what you don't like. If you're a good person, that's it.
Yeah,
that's it.
I feel like ultimately that is the deal.
Yeah,
but like,
but have you tasted how good those walls taste though?
Yeah, they taste like snozberries. The snozberries taste like snozberries, bro. Did you ever lick the fucking wall before?
Which makes us all very fucking happy.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe. I can't get this Clippers game, but anything on Bet Online, so I'm way behind. But we are going to be tied.
It's weird.
Now.
Like when you meet people that are like totally normal, that just happen to be gay. Which happens all the time in California, right? Like you don't think twice about it.
Absolutely. Did you grow up in California?
No, I did.
I did. I grew up in Orange County, so and I'm in Orange County now. But
19 dude, we got the OC connection.
Yeah.
19 to 30.
You grew up in Orange County?
No, I lived in San Clemente for like almost.
So my mom, I just moved. I lived in North County almost all my life. I lived in LA when I went to school, and I came back.
Yeah. I know you're USC down there. Yeah.
And I live in LA too. It don't fucking.
You don't fucking think about it, dude. You don't even think about it when you live in California.
You don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck.
Like you don't care.
Yeah.
Like it's not a fucking thing. But in the Midwest here, dude, it's a weird thing. People have all sorts of weird fucking shit about shit.
It don't,
And it's like, bro, that doesn't mean anything about who the fuck you are.
Yeah,
I feel like people miss that.
Sport. The nice thing about sports is like sports is such a specific group, and it's a specific thing that like you can just say sports and nothing else, and say, you know what, we don't want to talk about other issues, and like the basketball players put the stuff on the back of the jerseys, and like the hockey players have those nights and stuff. But at the end of the day, it's also like you can separate. Like church from state, church from sports.
Absolutely.
Like,
and that's exactly when everyone wanted to kneel and all that stuff. I'm not saying I agreed with that, but you know what? Here's the deal. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. You know what I care about? How you play, what your performance is, and if you're putting money in my pocket. I don't give a fuck.
That's it.
I care about the money and the sports. I don't
give a fuck.
I also care about the people.
Well, as people, but
I have causes,
kneel or stand or stay in the locker room, or if you want to whatever, this is the thing too. When you see Ben Affleck or Alec Baldwin or all those people that are super, or Alec like Stephen Baldwin on the other side who's super conservative, like either way, like you're an actor, stay in your lane. LeBron James, stay in your lane. You're an athlete. I don't want to hear about your political views. Like I play your fucking sport. You can say them. Here's the deal. You can say them. It's free speech. Say whatever you want. I don't give a fuck. Don't tell me I can't say what I want to say. But you know what? If you're a good person, you do your job and you do your shit. I don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck.
I appreciate that about Torts, and I fucking notoriously hate Torts. But what I did like about him is that he changed his opinion on that whole thing. Is that like he was at the very end of it. When this whole shit came up with this other weirdo Provorov, he was like, now I kind of fucking understand it. Like I understand why Kaepernick was kneeling for the flag.
Did he come around and say that?
Yeah, he said that.
Okay, I missed
Yeah.
that. That's cool.
Torts said that.
Yeah.
He said I was wrong. And I was like,
yeah,
holy shit.
Well, you also the
because
whole...
I generally hate torts, but when he said that, I was
look,
like, I kind of understand what you're saying here.
I mean, you got to look at like
historic
hockey families. Like look at the Kachucks. Like I'll go on a tiny little hockey podcast segment and I'll step off, I promise. But like look at the family like the Kachucks. Like Matt Kachuk is like into crypto. He's like he feels like a very like sort of interesting dude. He's got all these different
motherfucker that's on the Panthers that poked
he's
the guy
the Panthers kid, but Brady, on the other hand, is like a very he seems like a very straight edge, straight and narrow kind of guy.
Matt Kachuk is a fucking dickhead.
Matt Kachuk is a dickhead, but he feels like a little, I don't know, and just like hockey's the thing about hockey is like the circles, I don't like the Kachuks. They don't talk about it. So like you got a bunch of like conservative class hockey players, but they just do their own thing.
I don't like
they're not outspoken about it. They just go and play hockey. And they got their views, and that's fine. And
I don't like bullies, and Matt Kachuk seems like a bully. And and me being like,
their dad was a bully, and you got to look at how they all played. You know,
the one on the Panthers that tried to poke the mother quick in the eye with this fucking stick.
They both are, but that was the style, and now
here's
it's
the
a very prominent style of hockey in the 90s.
I'm a big guy. I've always been a big guy, but I've always been like a really like nice guy and friends with people and all that. And I know I'm like a kind of abrasive and all that, but I've always stuck up for like the less thans. And I'm the guy that the dude that shoved the dude in the locker. I was the guy that was trying to shove him in the locker, you know, like and Matt,
that's how I am.
And I don't care if he was bigger than me or whatever. I don't give a fuck.
But Dave, what's your opinion on like Brad Marchand?
Look at Nick.
Like he plays a certain style of hockey. Do you not like Brad Marchand?
I don't. First of all, I don't know Brad. I'm newer to hockey.
It's like guys who like they do rib shots and stuff in the piles. They kind of like it's
dirty players.
There's a difference between the two. So here's the deal. So I played football. Like into this, and this sounds kind of weird, but there were guys in the pile. Like Bill Romanowski was this type of guy. If you know who that was for the NFL,
is it Bill's linebacker?
Like
Bills, he played for the Niners. He'd spit, he'd spit on people. There's guys that do things for show, and to get in people's heads. Then there's real bullies. There's people that do things like I don't even know.
Conor McGregor.
The guys that want to have attention.
Conor McGregor does that. Shit,
exactly.
Dude.
But then there are real bullies
that
take cheap shots. When you're a goalie on your face,
he's a real bully.
When you're a goalie on your face and there's a guy with a stick swinging up to get you in the eye, that's the guy that you need to punch in the nuts. That's
and he did. And if you actually watch the clips of the other altercation that happened, they went after him. He got suspended this season. And if you look at what happened, that was the LA game.
Yeah.
But at the end of the game, they were hitting him against the board.
That's why hockey needs that 6'8" defenseman that they don't have, the enforcer. They need the enforcer because
they need the goon.
Him in the fucking ground.
Dustin Byfuglien back in the day. Go watch a bunch of Dustin Byfuglien.
Who's the modern day goon?
I've asked all of you, not
Martin,
Cheshire, but I've asked Occupancy and
Delorier.
There's no such thing as
Ryan Reeves.
There's a bunch.
Ross Johnson.
Reeves
is the black dude that's the enforcer, right?
Yeah. I think Ross Johnson is one.
But he's not a big dude. He's like only 6'2". I'm talking about the big
Eric Johnson.
The big motherfuckers, motherfuckers that would be like, don't fuck with me. The guys that were not offensive scoring defensemen. They scored one goal a season and they were just
the guys. The guys where if somebody on the opposite team starts to chirp at him, you're like, "That's cute, buddy. You don't want to fight this guy."
The only reason
that's Reeves. Yeah, that's Reeves every time.
Like I was watching
the other guy.
I was watching.
Who's the other guy from the Rangers? That's just fucking disgusting.
Truba
plays hockey. He does like hockey hits.
Oh, Truba has a lot of clean hits. But they just look bad.
The guy that'll be on the first line that doesn't deserve to be on the first line, but he's on the first line because he's the enforcer. They don't do that anymore.
I know somebody like that right now.
Like that. No,
that's Matt Martin right now.
It's a guy that almost doesn't even make the team. He almost doesn't even make the team, but he's just so big and fucking scary that you want that he's your dude. You know?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I know exactly what. Yeah, because I was remember watching the other night. It was Islanders Penguins, and Jason Zucker was starting to chirp at Ross Johnson. I'm like, that's cute, Zucker. You don't want to fight this guy. No, you don't want to do that. You will regret it.
Yeah, it was a dude that was missing. This is the thing. Nowadays they get dentures and all that shit. But it was the guy that purposefully he wanted his one tooth or two knocked out so that he could smile and be like, "Get the fuck out of here." They didn't do the fucking veneers back then. There was no filling of the teeth.
Club shit.
Yeah, I love that, and the reason why I love that is it kept people like Kachuk in check. Like that. That's I mean,
yes.
Which one, Matthew?
Well, the guy in the pants.
They're similar. I do think
Brady fights. Brady fights. He will.
I don't think I've seen either of them fight.
No, Brady fights.
Oh, they both fucking fight.
No. They both chirp at people. They'll shove around. I don't think I've seen either.
I don't think Brady's dropped the gloves. I don't know if
Matthew's
dropped the gloves. I'm pretty sure Brady's dropped the gloves.
I feel like they talk the talk, but they won't drop the gloves.
Yeah, Brady will drop the gloves.
Brady's almost a goon, Dave. You got to look at Brady's stat. Or as
is that way.
He's like 6'4",
they're little
6'5",
weasels that just like to get under your skin.
But the game's changing though because you got the Connor McDavids, Nathan McKinnons. They've started a new style of play that's just very end to end, rushing one-on-one. They're
the Lamborghinis. They're the Lamborghinis.
Oh yeah,
you know. But they're leading the stat lines every year and every game. Yeah. So it's like they are the ones who are winning games. You don't like McKinnon?
No, I'd want a McKinnon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love
McKinnon. Want a McDavid. Yeah. I'm sorry. McDavid would be cool, but that's like a little too much. I'd much rather
McDavid. Yeah, McDavid's good.
McKinnon, like,
best in the sport.
I'd take either.
Yeah. I'd take either too. But a McKinnon would be like, that's just not going to break down.
Who's a better player, Kadri or McKinnon?
McKinnon.
That's why I think the Avalanche are still the fucking dudes. That's.
They weren't going to get Kadri was on that team last year. He was a role player.
He still is.
But he lit it up at the end of the season, though.
Oh, he can score goals. He was. I fucking hated him last year because I was all over the Blues.
Why'd you hate him last year?
Because I was all over the Blues in that playoff series, and he ran into Bennington game 1.
Yeah, Nick is a Blues humper, bro.
I liked the Blues last year because they made the money.
Dude, I fucking hate Bennington.
Oh, I liked Bennington a little bit. He was,
I don't mind Bennington. The antics. The antics are what they are. But look, Cheshire. What are all these football players who, after the big catches, they like shove in other people's faces? Like, I feel like Bennington's just like a hockey version of that, kind of.
No, Bennington's a little bitch. I will say that. But I thought he's entertaining sometimes, though.
Compared to that. Yeah, I just want to see him get his ass kicked. I feel like that's all
he needs to be in a goalie fight eventually, right?
I think I'm looking at the schedule. The game I like the least is the Penguins and the Blues. I have no fucking.
We were talking about that when you went off. I grabbed the over in that game.
I don't have a side.
No, I don't give a fuck. The Penguins are fucking trash.
They are. I wish somebody could have warned people before. I did on a season preview show. I gave out the Penguins to miss the playoffs.
Do we have to give the best hockey handicap speech of all time? Should I upload that right now? I think I should.
Oh yeah, the March of the Penguins.
I don't think Cheshire's seen this, but both Occupancy and Nick were there for the best hockey cap ever of all time. There's no equal. I'm gonna upload.
Oh yeah, it was absolute gold.
It was the best. And it was on that fucking shithead show. We'll hold on.
Oh yeah, that was the same show that I gave. For him, I gave out in one of his season preview videos.
It was preseason. It was preseason hockey.
Yeah. I said the Penguins are going to be selling at the deadline.
I don't even know where it is. Can I find it?
And I wish I can say I'm sad about the Pittsburgh Penguins falling apart.
But we do have this. We do have this one.
It's amazing, dude.
We do.
I love to see it.
We do have this one.
I know. I'm an Islanders fan. I can't fucking stand the Penguins.
Remember this?
I'm actually very high. And I'm actually very high.
That's Terry. Hold on.
We used to be friends, and now we're not. That's all I gotta say.
You and Terry?
There's one person ever that did more shows with Terry. I'm the second most person that ever did shows with Terry last year. It was me. And now I don't do shit with that.
I did a bunch of shows with Terry.
I know you. I'm saying last year for the baseball and everything else, I was on the show 4 or 5 times a week. Anyway, I want to get fuck him. I want to get my my Penguins cap though. I'm trying to find it right now.
Yeah, that was a beautiful cap too.
I
don't think the play won though. That's the problem.
No, it lost. It was Penguins puck line preseason. And
I actually took the Penguins in that game.
Yeah, I think we all did.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
I didn't bet a single preseason game, so I didn't.
I didn't want to. And same thing with baseball. This happened because like Nick, now we've known each other for over a year now. We're going on our
Holy
we had
shit.
a couple different chats.
I remember we talked for a while. Like we were talking all through last year with the NHL as well.
Yeah. Yeah, preseason. I don't like to bet preseason.
For people who don't know, Occupancy and I, we were a couple of years apart. This motherfucker went to the same high school I went to up in New York.
Yes. This is
Northport High School.
Very random
Long Island there.
Yes.
How many years apart are we talking?
I was only there for my freshman year in 15.
Yeah,
you're like Then I was like 2 classes at
here we go. I got it. I'm gonna upload it right now.
There you go again.
The best.
Trying to get clout. Trying to get clout.
The best ever.
Dude, I'm fucking
we are both Islanders
totally
fans,
Hold on. This is the best thing ever.
You found it?
I gotta upload it now, and I'm not.
So you guys are like 5. So you guys are like 5 years apart.
Something like.
But yeah,
like that.
But it's crazy. He's in California. I'm in North Carolina, and we both went to the same high school in Long Island.
Yeah.
No,
and are into sports.
Yeah.
Sports
that's totally dope. Yeah. That's totally dope. I was just trying to think of age because I know as we've like gone through these like little 5-10 year spurts, technology has changed so quickly. Yeah. There's like new generation after
how old are you?
After new generation. I'm 35.
Yeah, you're my age. I'm 38.
That was my guess.
Yeah, occupancy is like late 20s, right?
No, 31.
Yeah,
and then
31. Yeah.
Oh wow, I'm 23.
All right.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And no offense, but I see it. Like I can not in like a bad way or anything, but I just my students.
But Nick and Tim, like sports is cool because sports connects you to generate. I feel like sports. I mean to interrupt, but like sports, like. You can, if like I'm sure Nick and Tim like grew up watching like the.
I'm not hanging out with 23-year-olds, and we're hanging out here. Exactly.
Yeah, like they know historic sports, which like connects people. I know what you're saying, Chesh, as well. Like the age gaps and technologies changing, but like we used to look at like the TV guide to see what game was on instead of looking at an app or something.
Oh, I remember Channel 60.
I'm gonna tell you this: when I was fifth grade, when I was into baseball, I knew every single baseball player and every single lineup. It was the paper. It was the paper, the newspaper.
That's old.
And we'd look every day, and we'd look at the stats and who did what and whatever.
What, are you making money when you're 5th grade?
No. I wasn't capping. I was just a sports fan. But here's the deal: talking about the best hockey cap of all time. Here it is, live on Picks from Dave.
Here's your play of the day.
All right, so I'm 2-1 in preseason hockey. The first time I've ever capped hockey, so I'll celebrate for a minute. But today's a new day, and what I am choosing to start my hockey cap around is the narrative. And for me, what is a Red Wing? I don't know in fact, to me, a Red Wing is a company that makes boots. I have a pair of them. But for hockey, I don't know if that makes sense. I do know Penguins, they have wings, although they can't fly. But if you've seen March of the Penguins, which is an awesome movie, the Emperor Penguins,
They travel over 70 miles from the ocean to their breeding ground. And they do that because for a couple reasons. One is it's so cold there that there are no predators, but also the ice never melts, so it can support the whole weight of the waddle, which is what a group of penguins are on land. In the ocean, they're actually called a raft. But once that happens, they mate monogamously for a year, and the female lays an egg while the male incubates it. And then the female goes all the way back to the ocean, which, by the way, is further than 70 miles now because the water's edges have frozen because it's the winter. Gets food, eats a little bit, brings food back 70-plus miles to its family. So that's dedication and endurance that I can get behind. So I'm taking the penguins on the puck line full unit.
I think this comment here might sum up everything that everybody's been commenting for the last.
You son of a bitch, I'm in.
You son of a bitch,
There,
I'm in.
there you go. That's the best hockey handicap you've ever heard in your life.
Hit the like, subscribe,
Like and subscribe.
share the
More
channel.
of that bullshit from Dave.
Tell people that we're out here. We're putting out data caps every night, every day. Follow the channel, spread the word,
Dave, that was
have
the
some
craziest
fun,
shit
come
I've
hang
ever
out with
heard.
us. You know,
That was
you know how it
wild,
is.
man.
Well,
That's
Fresno State
wild.
+3. Yeah.
We
By the
can't-
way, I'm gonna hit that again.
Let's go.
You
Got
got
winners right
first
there.
half.
Then yeah, I was on that as well.
Yep. I love
Hey,
it, but you
where's
know what?
this-
I'm betting Fresno State again, real heavy right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
so
on Fresno
Yeah, I heard
State
that
as
was the
well.
move, was to turn around and take Fresno plus money.
I have
Oh,
them
that's nice.
+3 in the game.
Bet Online's not giving me a live line on that game.
No, they don't.
Check
They
here
don't. They
now.
don't. I fucking hate that I'm in California. There's no live line. It's Gonzaga. It's
Yeah,
Gonzaga Grand Canyon. That's baseball.
I got one more. Book. It's only
I have it on Bovada
Air
here.
Force and UNLV. Oh, they took that off. Okay, so yeah.
There's no NCAA live line. So
Yeah.
No.
But on to tomorrow's card. So what do you guys got? You want to look at a little bit of, or Dave,
Yeah.
what were you thinking? Would you want to maybe?
What?
I'm saying right now that I think I like the Red Wings, and I haven't jumped into the cap. I like the Red Wings and the Stars, and the Avalanche on a back-to-back against the Flames. That kind of scares me a little bit.
Where are you leaning Flames at a plus price?
Yeah, I am strangely.
Same as me though. That was kind of what I was thinking. Colorado's won 4 out of 5. Calgary got the win against Arizona 6-3 on
What's
Thursday
the
night.
total in that Avalanche game?
6.
6.
Oh my god, dude.
I'm interested in the over 6. I think that gives.
Are we getting
bro.
Eustace? Are we getting Eustace Annunen again? Is he getting Saturday starts? Basically, they're like, Eustace, we got you on Saturday.
Is Frank Hughes not available?
I think he's actually out, and Gorgiev was maybe. I don't know
wow.
what they're doing with the splits because who played tonight?
I think
Tonight
it was
was-
Georgiev. I
Can
think
I
it
get
was
Oilers?
Georgiev.
Oilers in
Dude,
anyway.
who trusts? Do you guys trust in Gorgiev? I don't know.
Yes,
I like Georgiev.
but only to get me like to the point. Like I don't think he's going to win any games.
Yeah,
but I
they
think
have
they'll get them
Georgiev
to
projected
the.
again tomorrow.
They'll get them to like the. We need a playmaker. Like he's enough to get to that playmaker, and then you need something else. Like I don't think he's going to get past that point. You know what I mean?
You have the Avalanche. You have the
Well,
Avalanche
it's so hard to
traveling
trust
from
him.
Canada back to Denver on a back-to-back. I mean, for baseball, for me, when I look at the Rockies, whenever there's travel back, I look at regression for any team, for the team that's traveling there or for the team that's traveling back. But I'm gonna be, dude. I think
I don't feel like it's the same. I don't feel like it's the same though.
it's
So
it's
when
actually
wanna
worse.
end up on
because it's
I
worse
get so
because
let down by the Flames. It's not even.
it's a much more
Ask
aerobic
Nick about
sport.
the playoffs last year with the Flames, dude.
It's an aerobic sport,
Yeah.
and
It's not
baseball's
cool.
not.
So
I would
here's
go
my
for
question with the
I would go for
Georgiev
the
thoughts.
Avs, I guess. Like that's the Avs is the obvious play.
I like the under.
It's obvious to me.
I think I like the under.
I like the over actually. If it's gonna be who is in net, if it's gonna be Vladar, are they gonna start
Two
Vladar? This
consecutive
is
starts.
also the third game in 4 days for the Flames. Keep that in mind as well. This is 3rd and 4 for
There
them.
you go. Yeah.
if Avs is a short line, I think maybe I could get like.
I see $1.35 for the Avs on both.
That's pretty short. That's kind of nice, appealing.
Yeah,
it's in Denver, right?
It's in Denver. Yeah. Now the thoughts with Georgiev here, because I don't know if you guys trust him for the playoffs or whatever, but keep in mind this team won the cup with Darcy Kemper, and I think they're about equal. They're about equal.
That's what I think.
It's a good point. Yeah, okay, that's a good point.
And looking back at last year with Georgiev, here's the problem if we want to look back at his numbers last year is
I don't have a problem with Georgiev.
When did he start last year? He started on back-to-backs, and for whatever reason, I pointed this out numerous times last year with the Rangers. Rangers didn't give a fuck when he was in net. Like, that team took those games off, it felt like. Like, he had a bad record.
I trust him more than I trust Jari. Okay.
I don't trust Jari with anything.
No, fuck that. Yeah, not even my kids that I don't have. But if I did have kids, I would never trust them with Jari. Only because he would tell them, not because he'd be like weird, like a Catholic.
He'd give them away like a puck in the defensive zone.
Yeah, and not because he'd do like some Boy Scout shit with them or something. It would be because he just sucks. He just sucks. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of Jari. I don't trust him. I just don't fucking trust him. So Georgiev, I'm totally fine with. I've won with Georgiev. I know what that feels like.
Plus, that Colorado team can make almost any goalie look good, really, because the amount of time they have the puck. Like, we saw this last year. I mean, whether it was Darcy Kemper or Pavel Francouz, they made them look good because they didn't have to see that much rubber because this team had the puck in their own offensive zone for 40 minutes a game. Like, when you have the puck, you don't need your goaltender to be as sharp because, well, you're not seeing action on the other side of the ice.
It's hard to forget how much fucking talent they have. They have
talent. When you put that offensive talent with McKinnon, Rantanen, and when he's healthy, Langeskog, Kel McCarr,
Nichushkin is
minus 135 or better on them is almost. It's almost.
I'm taking. By the way, I sorry to interrupt. I'm taking their Nevada's 34-30. I'm already on the Fresno State +3. I'm going with Fresno State pick'em for second half.
All right.
Pretty heavy.
I'm on the book day that has it.
Yeah, now it's plus a half a point. That's even better.
What book is it? You got
I'm in California, so I can't do any of my books. So I'm on Bet Online.
Dude,
I don't have it up.
Yeah, I can grab Fresno State pick on the second half.
No, I got Fresno State plus a half. Actually,
I see
points over.
I see minus one.
I know you keep saying that, but
they cashed my Clay
Are you on that bet
already?
Yeah, I had that bet. Yeah, I had a half a unit on it. So his points was 14.5 when I bet it. He's at 16 right now.
Yeah, that's a.
What about the Clippers game? I'm seeing.
I'm on the Clippers minus 6.5.
That's what I'm talking about.
Minus 6.5.
That's Powell. I trust Powell will do.
So here's the crazy thing. I have Russell Westbrook triple-double, and this is just a crazy bet. For $50 at plus 2,000, he's at 9 assists, 6 points, and 3 rebounds.
I don't trust him.
I don't either. But I don't think that's dead if he keeps playing.
It's not dead. It's not dead.
I need the Kings. I need the Kings. Actually, I kind of need my Clippers bet.
Bet Online has live props, which is kind of cool, and I wanted that for baseball with hits because I DraftKings. I went to Oregon, and DraftKings has because you know how it's really juiced for a player to get a hit. Like Jose Ramirez, to get a hit was minus 200 or something crazy, but if you wait for the first lineup. Or the first, you go through the order once, right?
Yeah, they go through the batting.
You get rid of that juice if he doesn't hit it on the first. But the problem is none of the books that I was on.
But here's a problem with that. So there's no live props for the Clippers game, but there's live props for the OKC Phoenix game. So they anyway, they pick and choose.
They kind of pick and choose. Yeah, they
right.
Pick and choose.
Right.
Yep.
But I'm on OKC in that game, and it's not looking It's not that bad. I'm 8.5.
I would like for the Suns to win basketball games because I bet their future before the KD trade. I bet about a week and a half before the KD trade, I took them plus 385 to win the division.
That's a hot look, bro. And I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to tell you right now the best constructed team. And I'm not a super. I don't like the Lakers. Always tried to make super teams. We saw the Nets. It worked out for the Celtics. It worked out for the Heat. But I think KD works so well with the Suns.
Really?
I do. And here's what I think. Here's my thing.
I thought the opposite.
Here's why. It takes scoring pressure off of Chris Paul. So Chris Paul can be a facilitator, which is what he should be as the point guard. By the way, Chris Paul assists, props should be a look, I think. It lets Devin Booker be the outside guy look. It lets Kevin Durant run around and do whatever he does as a 3, inside, outside, whatever. And it allows Ayton to be a true 5. And there are not many true 5. Look at Joker and all these guys. There's not a lot of true 5s. Ayton can be a true 5 with Kevin Durant. I think it's just a good fit.
Now, I don't want Suns to win the NBA Finals or to win the Western Conference Futures because I think that there's a couple.
But they can now. That's scary.
They very well can.
Yeah.
But that's not the future I wanted with them. All I wanted was a division future.
The two teams that got better this past few weeks, I mean, honestly, and even I'm going to hate to say, actually, it's 3 teams.
Clippers, Lakers.
Clippers, I hate to say they did get better because Westbrook, if you're going to take Westbrook, you need to put him into a team where the stars don't care. Kawhi Leonard and Paul George don't give a fuck about life. They just are limp noodles. And so they can let Westbrook do what he wants to do.
That's not fair. Okay.
But the Lakers got better by getting rid of him. That's for sure. And the Suns got better by addition. So I think if the Lakers,
George just not a wet noodle.
That's gonna be a fun division to watch. Yeah.
They're wet noodles.
You're a wet noodle.
I am a wet noodle, but he is too.
He is not, dude. I guess I would argue back that KD sucks, dude. It just sounds
he doesn't
like...
suck. He's one of the best players. He's not a champion. But just like Westbrook, but he's one of the best. He is actually a champion.
He won the title.
Of course he doesn't.
But not
suck.
because of him.
No,
the point is
that he sucks.
In and of himself, he's not a champion, but he's one of the most gifted basketball players we've ever. He's a Martian. We've never seen a guy that's 7 foot. Him and Dirk Nowitzki and who else? I mean, he's a Martian.
How does he fit well?
Easy.
How does he fit well onto the Suns?
They need a 3. There's a perfect place to have a tall 3. He can play the 3/4 every game. He can play the 4, and you can put another dude in there. By the way, also the Suns. People aren't talking about this.
So
Jay Crowder,
yes.
Jay Crowder,
yes.
Jay Crowder. Check this out. He was poisoned for the Suns. He sat on the bench. He basically said, "I don't want to play for you guys." They got rid of him.
Poison, bro.
He got rid of him. Gonzo.
KD is poison.
He's not. Westbrook is poison. KD is not poison. What are you talking about?
Dude, KD is just like he reminds me so much of
KD just wants to hoop. He doesn't want to be a leader.
He doesn't. When you look at his press conferences,
he reminds me of Tatis Jr. For
no. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
No, you want to know why he doesn't
where they jerk off on themselves?
No, bro,
and
that's not correct. Here's why. Tatis wants to be the dude in the Dairy Queen commercials and the Gatorade commercials. KD wants to be not in the light.
What's the difference?
I'll tell you why. When they had asked KD about Kyrie, when they'd asked KD about anything else, he says, "I don't care about that. I just want to play ball." All KD wants to do is make money, go to the best team, and play.
And jerk off to himself. Yeah, I feel like
he earned it though. And people don't talk about KD his first 9 years. People forget he won an MVP in OKC. He won Rookie of the Year in OKC.
Nobody forgot.
Everyone forgot. Everyone has forgotten.
He wouldn't let anybody forget, dude. He's just super.
He's one of the best players ever.
I don't know. And how does that mix well with Booker? I guess is what I'm thinking.
Booker can be a true
Booker jerks off to himself too. You already know that.
when you
Both
look at
those
the
guys
team,
are going to be jerking off to themselves.
But here's the deal: you got to compartmentalize.
Compartmentalize.
There you
compartmentalize.
go. Yeah, there you go. So you have Paul that can be a true John Stockton type one.
Say shit about.
Yep, and you can have Booker be a true 2. You can have Ayton be a true 5, and the 3 and 4 can be up for grabs, and Durant can play both of them.
Bro, they're gonna be jerking off to each other. That's the only conclusion I come to. That's the only conclusion I can come to with KD and with Booker.
What kind of conclusion are you coming to?
They're just going to be like, who's better jerking off? You know, it's like all competitive shit. It's not.
I don't think so, bro.
So here, listen. This isn't just me fucking spouting off weird shit. It's about building a team atmosphere. And I don't feel like either one of those guys has the leadership to be able to fucking sit down.
Chris Paul,
yeah, he might be, but the egos of both those dudes, Booker.
But Chris Paul's a leader of the Players Association.
Booker is a fucking nightmare in and of himself. KD is a nightmare in and of himself.
I don't think
he's an OJ type, dude. KD is an OJ type. Where he would fucking kill his wife and then be like, he'll write a book 3 years later being like, if I did it.
That's crazy.
That's not crazy. It happened.
Maybe.
OJ fucking did it.
But Booker is not that. Booker's not that guy. Booker's a young guy that
do that shit too.
I don't think so. Not with Booker. I'm going to tell you right now.
Booker's a nut, dude. He is a fucking nut. I think the Suns
just became the best team in the NBA. And I think that if not this year, if KD stays next year, they'll be the front runner to win everything.
They might be. Will they? No. Dude, the egos will clash, and they'll be sitting there jerking off at night.
Ja Morant, Tatis, and Westbrook. I think Ja Morant. I think his dad's problem. Ja Morant's dad is like fucking. Who's the ball dad? What's his name?
LeVar.
Ja Morant's dad is like LeVar Ball light. Did Ja Morant's dad think he was going to beat up Shannon Sharp? Shannon Sharp would crush that motherfucker. What was that all about? Anyway, Tatis is a fucking head case, but he's also a very, very talented player.
He is.
So is Altuve. You know, so are a lot of these guys are head cases. You know.
Yeah. Machado. Yeah. Machado's the head case of all head cases.
That's my pick to win the MVP this year.
More than Altuve?
Machado
just likes the spotlight. He just likes.
I like the Padres to win the NL West. I'm sorry.
The Padres are a dangerous organization right now.
So. And the Dodgers didn't do much. This is the 1 year that the Dodgers didn't do much to buy.
I think the Dodgers still win 100 games.
But I think the Dodgers still win 100 games.
Maybe the Padres win 105, bro.
I think the Padres win 95. But the Padres are going to make a playoff run as well.
What about Jack Eichel?
No, Nick had Jack. Whoa. Okay, hold on. I'm not saying shit about Jack Eichel, but I think Nick.
He's saying that I had Jack Eichel to win the MVP, yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking bizarro shit. Right?
I don't think so. I like that.
Sean Sullivan says Cubs over 72.
I also gave out Rasmus Dahlin at 50 to 1 to win the Norris.
You guys are all in the private chat. What are we talking about? We're all everyone likes
Sean. No. I like it.
Everyone likes Tampa Bay. Is that the deal?
Jack Eichel does suck.
I'm getting a 77.5 on that one. But who did the Cubs get? They got someone good.
They got Bellinger.
The MVP from 4 years
I like
ago.
the Cubs over too.
They got I like the Cubbies this year to win the Central.
I like I'm going to take plus money on the Cubbies, or for team total over 2.5 for the Cubbies. I'm gonna be looking at that quite a bit.
Who wins the most games in the MLB this year? Who's
in the MLB this year?
The Yankees.
Whoa. No. Houston Astros.
Regular season
Good
wins.
question.
Astros probably win 103, 105
Astros,
games.
how many games did the
Yankees
Astros
probably win
win? do you think?
97.
Billions and 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 billions.
It's sad how many times that guy said that.
That's the best clip
I
ever.
just hate him.
I know you don't. I can tell by your face, but how funny is that clip though? It's just retarded funny. I mean,
It is kind of
He's
retarded.
annoying.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
no,
hate
he's the worst,
Sorry.
dude. I'm pretty liberal, like I said, but I'm also not PC.
Yeah.
I
Same.
don't give a fuck.
Okay,
But,
we're on the same page there.
I'm middle. I'm not liberal. I'm middle, and I'm definitely not PC at all. There's no fucking way I'm PC.
Well, then I think Trump's a fucking full-on retard.
I don't mind that, but I think
The R word's all right, I think.
I
for
think
that.
our president now is
Yeah.
I'm not a Trump supporter at all, and I didn't vote for him. But I'll say this:
Both stuck.
our president now is a old people abuse because he's got dementia, 100%.
He doesn't have dementia, but
He's
he's
close.
old as fuck. Yeah, he's
horrible.
old.
These
He
are the
should be.
choices.
He should be in a retirement home.
Yeah,
but who?
yeah, Uncle Joe.
But that doesn't mean that he has dementia. Have you ever met somebody that has
I mean,
dementia?
Obama
grandpa
bowled
has
with
dementia.
Curry.
It's
I take
not
care
real.
of my grandpa. I
Thompson,
take care of my
right?
grandpa who has dementia, but I have to say this, and this is what here's my political view summed up in one sentence. Is this the
This
best
might make
we
me
have?
really sad.
Is this the best we have? Is this the
We
best
just had
we have?
Trump.
Dave, we can't always get a JFK. You know,
Yeah.
it's not always going to
Oh,
come
by
in
the way,
rolling
that's my
through.
favorite
We just had
position.
Trump.
My favorite
That's as
sex
worst
position
as we
is a
can
JFK. My favorite
Like-
sex position is
Stop.
JFK.
You want the
It's-
worst?
Hey, Cheshire, you like this one. My favorite sex position is a JFK. It's when you shoot all over her face and she screams and runs out of the car.
I thought
Why would I like that?
in the
What
back
the
of her
I don't like that.
You love it.
No, I don't.
What the fuck is this show gone to?
That's
It's
what we
late night sports betting. Anything goes, I guess.
Yeah. The whole point is this: you want to follow any of us and make money. This is what I say: you want to follow any of us, make money. If you want, we're also human beings that have a sense of humor, like it or not, and we do what we do, and we drink and we have fun. I mean, we're human beings, so we're better than fucking Charizard picks or wise
Fucking
guys
Donald
picks.
Trump.
Yeah, wise
Dude,
guys
fucking
picks with a
Donald
picture
Trump.
of Joe Pesci.
Donald Trump
Okay.
fucked a woman while his wife was pregnant. Having
I don't
this
have a problem
fucking
with that.
kid.
Yeah,
I don't have a problem with that.
Well, if we're gonna be
What?
talking about politics, let's at least keep it
I'm not married,
within
I don't
our
care.
within
I
our
don't have a
space here.
fucking problem
We
with
have
that,
betting
dude.
odds
Have you
for
not
who can win
ever
the
loved
election.
somebody?
You want to know who fucked a mom? You want to know
Yes!
who fucks moms?
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Mom
Thank you.
fuckers. There we
Palate
go.
cleanser. Yeah, we got it. We're good.
Palate cleanser. OKC. What are we?
Stacy's mom.
OKC is plus
Plus
11.
11.
Shit, bro. I have plus 8.5. Should I take it again? I might ride with occupancy. Oh, we lost. We
Plus-
lost.
Plus 11. Well, I'm getting 11 with them. They're down 11 with 5.5
I mean,
to go.
the starters going to sit? Or
Yeah,
I mean,
let's ride. I'll throw a small down.
Yeah, I'm on it now. And I'm on it
All
not
right,
for a
let's
small.
get it.
I'm on
Let's
it
get
for
it.
like a unit and a half.
I'll be a little extra to maybe back the Red Wings tomorrow or something. Do you guys want to maybe talk about like the second half of the hockey card or something tomorrow? Maybe.
Yeah, let's talk
Go for
hockey.
it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, occupancy's like, yeah, I'm ready to talk sports betting.
Dude, we used to every Friday night was always like cap the Saturday card, and then the
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
fell apart. You know.
Talk to me about let's. You want to go game? Let's go game by game.
Let's go
From
game
the
by
top.
game. Let's do this.
I wouldn't mind. Yeah.
Okay, Oilers, Blue Jackets. Let's go.
It's expensive. I think. Are we getting plus money for the -1.5?
Edmonton is minus 240, and the over under is 7. Oh my god!
All right. So
Yeah.
here's my first thoughts with that game is I need to number one see who's in net for the Columbus Blue Jackets. If it's Elvis Merzlikins, I want nothing to do with anything I'm about to say. If it's Korpisalo, I want the Blue Jackets in the under. Because Korpisalo,
I agree with the under.
It
yeah,
might be
I'm
Corpus
probably more
Salad.
the under rather than the Blue Jackets. I think the Blue Jackets are live tomorrow in this game. This has the feel of one of those games where it's Edmonton should 100% win this game, but weird shit happens during these afternoon Saturday games, and I could see Columbus winning this game in overtime.
I think you're nuts. I think you're crazy. I think you need to take pills.
Cool.
What?
I love to hear it.
What do you mean, what?
What's your thoughts?
Crazy? Are you?
I think the Oilers are probably like the Avalanche are gonna blow this part of the season up. I think they're gonna rape.
I think I'm interested in the under 7 more.
Corpusalo, though, that dude has been fucking retarded. Like retardedly.
He's been good. No, the only problem is he sees 847 shots a game.
Who's
Except
in net for the Oilers?
last game? It might be Campbell. If
Campbell on the other side or Stuart Skinner. Either way,
I think the Oilers can score
Campbell,
5 goals by themselves.
I think the Oilers team total are minus 1.5 for this.
I would just say under, actually, right?
I don't mind the under, but I think this could be a 5-1 game, bro. The Oilers are gonna fucking smash.
I don't feel that.
I don't see it, honestly.
The Blue Jackets lost 2-3 to the Yotes and 0-2 to the Wilds. They did come off 2 wins, 4-1.
Columbus has been a heavy under team.
The Oilers won on a really bad losing streak. Senators, Canadians, Red Wings, Rangers, Avalanche. They just beat the Flyers, which is
fucking bitches, though.
Here's the thing. That game versus the Flyers was very unconvincing. It was horribly unconvincing.
Yeah,
it was
scary. Not convincing.
But the Penguins.
Well, that's 7-2 against the Penguins.
They took Cheshire's cat Great Van and they took him in it. They gave him a balloon and they shoved it up their butt. I mean, they raped the Penguins. It was not even.
So that kind of makes me.
Penguins
that was my
first.
I got 3 units,
and then the next power play, Connor McDavid just showed the NHL like this is the new type of player. Fast and he can outpower everyone.
Against the Blue Jackets, one of the worst teams in the NHL.
Connor McDavid's incredible, dude.
I think this is this could be a weird brunch game where this could finish 2-1 Blue Jackets.
I 100% agree with that.
I don't agree with that.
I know it may that's an uncomfortable.
Maybe 2-1 Oilers. I could see 2-1 Oilers.
I can see this game being 3-2, 2-1. Like I can see this being a slow. Then no way this should be a 7.
I agree about the under, but
said
that Johnny
Gaudreau playing on for the under.
Right, right.
I'm not touching an under with Elvis.
What about with what if it's a Campbell Corpusalo and not a Skinner Corpusalo?
I'm okay with the under still because
we
saw Fleury shut this team out.
I think it's gonna say under. I think that's a good.
So what the price is pretty good with a
-7. It's a 7.
I don't really know.
Under 7 -113.
Fresno State 41-36.
I hate to see it be one of those brunch games where they don't play D. There's like 3 or 4 goals in the first.
Oh yeah, it's either going to be 0-0 halfway through the game, and we're going to wonder why this was a 7, or we're going to be like, yep, we know why it's a 7 when it's 2-3.
I'm just going to stay off it.
I might go like Nugent Hopkins props and just keep it.
Yes, Nugent Hopkins is great. Look.
What about Columbus first period?
No.
What's the number? What's the number? The number is the important part.
My number's not out yet.
You can get first period.
I'm not in DraftKings mode. I'm in fucking bet online mode.
Fucking jumble fuck. I won't fuck with it.
Make sure I put bottom.
For me in that game, for me, it's Oilers team total over, or a thing I don't do is I don't take favorite puck lines, but that would be the only fucking thing I would do in that game.
It's Corpusalo, dude.
I'm seeing plus 145 for Columbus. Columbus first period would be an interesting look.
It's Corpusalo because the Columbus Blue Jackets play it back-to-back.
Fuck me.
They play Minnesota on Sunday.
He's got
as a
Boone Jenner shot prop over 2.5 or something.
I've lost shitloads of money on Corpusalo.
As a wet behind the ears type of NHL guy, because you guys know a lot more than me. Why would you want why the Blue Jackets first period? Why?
Maybe they come out slow. Oilers off the big Pittsburgh win. They're traveling. Maybe they went out a little bit, Sunday, Friday night before in Columbus. I don't know.
What the fuck? Well, is Columbus nightlife great? I mean, what the fuck?
No, but maybe some of the guys are like I don't know what that team is like. I don't know if Woodcroft has them in or if they're like, still doing their thing.
Zero.
You can also think about it this way. It's very similar to in the middle of August, and you want to back a team like the Washington Nationals. You don't want them full game. You want them first 5 innings. This could be very similar. I don't want the Blue Jackets for a full 60 minutes because I know if they take a 3-1 lead in the second, they can blow it by the end of the second period.
All right, let's boil this down. Does anyone have a bet right now on Oilers Blue Jackets?
For me, it has to be the -1.5 for Edmonton.
I'm taking the under.
You're on occupancy. You're on one right now.
No, but it's a +100 for -1.5 for the full game for Edmonton. That's what I would look. I don't know if I can get to the under 7. I think the Columbus first period is an interesting look, but for me, it has to be that puck liner pass.
That would be really good. That might be a good look.
Every bet I won in that game, I'm not comfortable with. I like the under. I like
goal. Might be good.
Prop bets maybe.
Yeah, maybe prop. I don't know. Maybe pass sense.
Or Gaudreau. I mean, Johnny Gaudreau might have a huge game against them.
Let's talk about a better that game. Fuck that game. Let's talk about the next one. Rangers Capitals. You guys all like the Rangers, right?
I'm already on the Rangers.
I'm already on the Rangers.
Capitals are bet against.
I think I'm Rangers. I think I'm Rangers and Reg. I think that's what I'm betting.
Capitals are the next Blues. They've sold.
Yeah.
I would take
I don't think
they don't fucking score. Capitals don't score. They just don't fucking score.
Especially with Igor not getting the last start. Now he's in. They're coming off that loss to the Red Wings. You got to look at how many wins or back-to-back losses a team has over the course of the season. How many times?
Check it out. They're two lost 2 goals, lost 1 goal, lost 1 goal, lost 3 goals, lost 2 goals, lost 1 goal. Win even when they win against the Bruins, 2 goals. They don't score. They can't fucking score.
Yep. And the Rangers have only lost 3 in a row one other time this season. And they haven't lost 4 in a row. Yeah, so
I'm going to say I'm locking it in. I'm on Rangers in red.
I'm gonna grade it as a win right now.
I don't want to bet -1. I don't want to lay the juice, but I'm going to fucking take some plus money.
Makes me a little nervous that everybody's on the same side here, but I agree.
We were all on the same side for the Oilers.
Yeah, the best hockey bet of the season.
I don't like it. We're all, but
Oilers against the Penguins. That was my 3.
Who are you scared of on Washington? Think about it like this: I'm scared of Ovechkin. I'm scared of Backstrom. Maybe Wilson a little bit.
I'm not scared of Backstrom anymore.
Ovi, he just lost his dad.
Yeah,
it's Ovechkin and Ovechkin only.
But are you scared of Zibanejad? Are you scared of Panarin? Are you scared of?
Yes, Tarasenko,
Sturkin. Are you scared of Trouba throwing bows at those guys?
Trocheck, all the fucking guys, all the people on that team. Yeah, I'm fucking scared.
Yeah. So
this Rangers team is still a Stanley Cup caliber team,
and they're coming off 3 losses, right? These are the angles, all these cappers that are 10 years in and we've been doing this forever. You look at the travel spot. You look in hockey. They look at that travel spot after a long road trip, and they look at how many wins at Amalie Arena with the Lightning. They have all these weird angles. Those expert guys.
I might bet 4 units on this motherfucking game.
I did to win 1 unit.
Split it up. If you're going to do it, split it up.
We're gonna do that.
Split it up between maybe Rangers money line.
It's kind of scary.
Team total. That's Nick. That's not how I roll. I'm gonna put.
I know. That's just how I think.
I'm like the shit burn.
I have these little.
Let's do it.
I kind of want to do some fire.
Yeah, cheers. Let's go.
Let's do a shot. Yeah.
Let me grab it.
Nick,
7 people watching.
I need to order alcohol.
Pull your graffiti ass up. Little shot. Let's do it.
Hey, Cheshire, I have a question.
I got Mountain Dew.
I thought you lived on the West Coast. You don't live on the West Coast?
Not right now. No. I'm in Rochester. That's where I teach.
Oh wow.
In Rochester, Minnesota, or New York?
New York.
Minnesota.
Okay, so my grandmother was born in Rochester, Minnesota. We're all Norwegians, and that's funny that
there's a.
I went to Rochester once. It was pretty cool. Drove by RIT for 5 minutes.
All Norwegians. It's
that's it.
Beautiful people, and granted,
Dude, there was some dope hiking in Rochester.
You're in Okinawa,
There's
right?
some really nice hiking up here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, say it again.
I said you're in Okinawa right now, but that's okay.
Oh, yeah. Dude, just got to fucking rub out.
All right, let's fucking go. Let's drink and talk about sports. Oh, he's got Fireball too. What the fuck? What is this? The grossest shit ever. All right, next game. Penguins Blues. I have no opinion. 0.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I played the over.
Piece of shit. That's
Nick,
defense.
Nick is a Blues sympathizer, and as you would know,
Fuck the Blues. I've bet against them so many times this year.
Yeah.
Binnington sucks. It's amazing what happens when you get rid of Husso, Perron in the offseason, and you get rid of Tarasenko, O'Reilly. This team is shit now. They've gotten rid of all their big guys.
O'Reilly. It's so weird to think about that.
Dude, the price sucks, though. The price sucks for the Penguins.
That's what I'm
we already
saying.
capped this game.
You're gonna lay.
I want nothing to do with the
Penguins.
I'm back with this game.
He's the leader, dude.
Yeah,
Just
backwards.
take the over and move on. There's not going to be defense played in this game.
We're gonna. This is a Dutch boy fresh backwoods for sure. This is a.
It's a 1-800.
Take the Crosby and the Gensel and the Raquel props. Go for the regulars.
Who in the world would lay 160 with the Penguins? Not even if there's a fire.
I would have to lean that way.
I don't know what this
have
is.
to lean that way.
1-800 something, but it's not 1-800.
Split up a half unit on the props if you want to bet the Penguins and just.
If I had a gun to my head and absolutely had to bet a side, I'm taking the Penguins. But I mean, I'm not interested in a side in this game. Just take the over.
I would take Crosby to have a fucking 8-inch dick on this.
Crosby
game.
assist, usually plus 110
Crosby
or minus
4.
Clippers, you fucking idiot.
Gensel fucking hat trick. I don't know.
Gensel hat trick.
Raquel
over 5.5 shots.
Yeah. Yeah, you can make some
Raquel over 1.5, over 2.5 assist. Go crazy with the
to be a bitch.
Binnington over 1.5
Minus
bitch outings.
500.
Over, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. I would imagine.
Hold on 1 second. I got to sweat about 15 bets that I have now.
What's that OKC? How's that OKC game?
That's what I'm looking at right now. I have 8.5, and they're down 8. Oh, well, that's with not on ESPN. I need to pull. I'm going to pull it.
I'm looking.
The Penguins
seeing down 8 as well. 27 seconds left.
Yep.
So let me check my book.
I'm gonna put it on to watch. I'm Billy Bean. I don't watch my bets usually, but
do you have I bought the NBA app briefly. I don't have it anymore, but I had it for life.
I have YouTube. I have YouTube with the NBA full season.
Dude, I tried to listen to actually NBA on the radio. It's mad interesting. Like just hearing the game. It's kind of cool.
It's 9 right now. Make that shot.
I think. Unless Phoenix does something stupid,
but you know what just happened? They're going to run the ball out. Phoenix
so covers.
They're going to win by 9.
We got the 11.
We got the 11. Your 8.5 loses, but you covered with the 11, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck? They made a free throw. The last free throw they made.
Yeah. Dude, the spreads are really weird.
Totally gay.
Who does that shit?
All right, well that's fine. So, I'm on a 12-4 run with posted bets, so I can take a losing day, but what do we? Colorado won.
Made $10 from that. That was cool.
Colorado won. I'm 2-1. I'm 2-1 on posted bets, so I'm 14 and 5 on.
Dave, I give you your college hoops picks. I do look at, and I will put them down.
I'll say this, and we all do whatever, and we're not tooting our own horn, but I will. Well, I will do this. I'll toot my own horn. For the past few years, but last year, my college basketball in January and February was up. I was up 30 units last year. Right now in January, and hockey's killing my record, but I was up 9.9 units in January. I'm probably up about 8 or 9 in February. But next month is where the fucking metal meets the road. Because
so do you do better in March Madness than
I don't usually,
or the conference championships and stuff?
Yeah, I do better in February. So because I can gauge. We have all the stats, because when March Madness comes, it gets crazy. We have all the stats, and February is the month. But
do you put out your full card anywhere, Dave, for your college hoops picks? Like I see your free picks.
There might be. You might have a good segue here. There might be a way that I'm going to put out all of my bets. Somehow, I might do that because
I'd be interested.
I bet I post 3 to 5 picks a day. I've done that 364 days last year, but bet about 15.
It's so sad.
Yep, exactly.
We don't post
Under over 1.5 clown turns. I'm going over.
Yep. So I bet about 20 bets a day, 15 to 20, and those I don't post. And so there might be a way in the future that I post what I bet. So there you go.
My bad, Nick. I was showing you.
I might wear
on
Nick's
every
shirt,
card.
like
I always write like Columbus plus 1.5, plus 2.5. I'm always looking to. It's like Columbus can always cover.
I almost went 3.
I don't want them outright, but I'd give them
stupid motherfucking OKC. Give me
maybe they go down 1-0, Nick, and then you get them at plus 2.5 early or something like that.
Ooh, you know what? I might pull the trigger on here.
Cash something. What did I cash?
It's probably gonna be a little bit chalky, but hear me out on that. On Columbus, trying to back Columbus.
I bet the Thunder live too, and I just cashed. I forgot I did that.
Yeah, you covered the 8.5. I got the 11. So
I don't know what it was. It just cashed. So who cares? But I bet him twice.
Yeah, Crystal in the chat says early game for the Oilers, being a West Coast team. I mean, I could see that as well.
How about the Oilers team total under 4.5?
Let's get back to
around minus 150.
If it's Korpisalo,
I'm okay with that for a 4.5.
If it's Korpisalo, yes.
If it's Korpisalo, I'll take an under 4.5 and the full game under 7.
I'm not going to disagree. I'm not on that. I'm not going because 7s also we know have been hitting. Like the unders have been hitting on the 7s.
God.
Yeah. All right, let's go to. Do we care about the Ducks Hurricanes? It's the worst line in the
over.
No, I don't even know if there's a line out for that. Is there?
It's minus 430.
I got over 6.5.
Westbrook online doesn't have it yet.
Almost like double.
Minus 430 for the Canes. Sure, yeah. I'll take the minus 430.
100 or 1,000 unit mega whale cock play is the Hurricanes money line.
If you can get the Ducks at team total under 3, that's good. You're not going to be able to get it. So
under 3, I like the over in the game. I think the Ducks can contribute 3 goals.
You're nuts.
Who played tonight? I don't even know. Anderson played tonight, so it's Ranta.
No, it's me, Ranta. Oh, it's Ranta tonight, so it's Anderson tomorrow. Anderson's not that good. He's got a good defense in front of him.
They're both like Gorgiev, Kemper. They're just like
the Ducks are so dog shit awful. It does. I mean,
but they're cashing team total.
Gibson save props keep everyone. I keep seeing people take Gibson over 32.5. And people.
That's probably the best look.
Over 2.5 is plus 120 on Caesars. I want that plus money for over 2.5.
I don't want to bet this game.
The Ducks. Ducks team total.
Dude.
Maybe go back to Carolina props
this season. No, I'm not.
Carolina on a back-to-back. The Ducks just put up 4 against Washington.
Carolina against Carolina.
So who do you want to bet, Cheshire? Who do you want to bet?
They've hit 3 goals in 4 of the last 5 games.
Yeah, so then go back to
Jarvis.
That's fine.
If we're talking about the Canes and we're talking about the Ducks.
Yep, Jarvis. And he's young, and a back-to-back probably doesn't affect him as much.
Burns.
Yeah. That's what was on my card saying. That's probably what I'll go to tomorrow.
Full of fucking money. Yeah.
Yeah, he got more miles on him. Back to back.
Playing a lot of overs lately.
I don't care that he doesn't have teeth.
So actually, Dave. Can I take the floor for like 14 seconds?
Go for it.
So like, does back to back? I'm just curious. Like, does back to back play into your caps? Like, do you guys cap with like looking at that stuff, or you don't really think?
I'm one person that doesn't care that much about that.
Okay. I don't think it's as big of a factor as people think it is, but it does have a little bit of a factor.
Okay.
I think the biggest impact of a back-to-back is that the second game you're most likely getting a backup goalie.
Not with the Canes.
You want to know why I don't care about that?
If the Canes are on, they're just going full. Like there's no
over.
Shifts. They're not taking any shifts off. The Canes are just working the whole time. They're not taking breaks.
Yeah, of course they're like successful to like.
Well, then
fucking
Canes minus 3. I don't know. I mean,
maybe what I would look at.
Why I don't care about back-to-back so much?
I think is a really good look. Also, I like Pesci. Pesci plays really good.
I look at him for
really
fantasy, for fantasy and stuff. Let me see. I'll see what he's doing. Books even. I look at all this stuff all the time. I play play a 10-unit fantasy hockey league with a bunch of guys from the island, and we do, winner gets 7 units. And I'm always looking for people to.
Dude,
Do you want to know why in my young NHL handicapping career why I don't care about back-to-backs? Just because there's this whole theory about how, and it's not every team, but why the backup goalie isn't a far drop-off from the starting goalie. And
on some teams it is, though, Dave.
No, I know it is, but I would say for the majority it's not. There are some
and you're as well. You're majority. But Dave, let me ask you this, Dave. For baseball, do you think there's a huge tail off from, like, say, a starting pitcher, like top 2 in the rotation, like the top 4 or 5 guys in the rotation? It
depends on it's very dependent. You're right. It's very dependent. I would say that the because there's 4 or 5 starters on a pitching staff, and there's only 2 or 3 goalies. I would say the drop off from goalie 1 to goalie 2 is less than starting pitcher 1 to starting pitcher 3. Way less. Way less.
Right.
Well, let me say this.
I agree.
Flurry to Gus. Flurry to Gus in the Wild.
Cole to Cortez.
You have to know a lot when you're betting hockey.
And I'm not even. I'm going to make a stretch right now. I'm going to make a stretch.
You know a lot of shit.
Campbell to Skinner. Even though people think Campbell's so bad, I don't think the drop off.
I think they're very even. Honestly,
Skinner's not that good.
I don't think
Campbell's playing well, but Skinner's not that good.
Campbell does not suck. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
I think Campbell's medium, but is getting hyped because the Oilers are being great.
I think there's a 5 to 10 cent difference for Campbell.
That's my point. It's not that big of a fucking difference.
I think that's exactly the number.
But there are some teams, like if you go from Shesterkin to Halak, I think that's worth a 25-cent move. If
that's
you
like
go from Vasilevsky to Elliott, I think that's worth.
I was going to say
Vasilevsky. Elliott's not bad though, bro. Elliott,
but he's not Vasilevsky.
No, but dude, Elliott.
Here's a question. Let's take a shitty team. Take Jari to DeSmith.
I love that.
Jari to DeSmith. It's not that big of a drop off.
Yeah.
They both suck my balls. Both of them.
Yeah, DeSmith had weird allegations. He's a questionable character.
But my point being is, I don't on a back to back. The big thing you're looking at with back to back, besides being tired, is goalies. And I don't think there's a big drop off with goalies for most teams. I just don't think so.
I got an interesting question.
Look at the numbers. Look at the save percentages. They're not. It's like one goal.
It's an anomaly for Ottinger, because you got to look at like playoffs in Ottinger. Last year, he won a couple really big games, and I think also with like Saros, he can have like these 50 save games. Like very rarely, right? Can a goalie steal a game?
Annoying. I don't know what to do.
But it does happen, and I think. But I think Dave's right. I think Dave's right.
Ottinger is annoying, big time.
I think the drop off, but I think with capping, I'm not gonna bet against a team if they have a goalie that can win a game. So unless it's an angle, the road trip
is the best.
The road trip angle. I'm going to use the coming home off a long road trip angle. I'm going to use that every time now. I mean, coming off home, I feel like with the Rangers Red Wings game this week and the Rangers Jets game, I was all over the Jets. I said, you know what? The Rangers were just out west. Okay, anyway, I'm getting a little ahead of myself.
Wait, no,
the fireball shots kicking in. I'm feeling it. I was you guys in the chat with the Pub Sports Radio thing going on. We've been going for like 4 or 5 hours. I love talking sports. I really love talking sports, like with you guys.
The Rangers were jet skiing in California.
No, the Rangers Jets game. Were you on the Jets Rangers money line either side, Cheshire, that night?
Tonight, no.
It was anyway. These sharps, bro.
Oh, wait, was
these NHL sharps? They look at these angles.
This was like a week ago, right? Not even.
This was the beginning of the week.
Yeah, I was all over the Jets.
That Hellebuck is probably better than Shesterkin.
Let's jump to the next game. Let's
jump to the next game.
Yeah, Senators, Canadians. I could give a fuck.
Didn't they play tonight?
Senators -1.
Senators played tonight, and so did the Canadians.
Senators are -1.
They put Talbot in tonight. He got robbed. They're going to put in where
East Canadians hockey. Fuck them. I don't care.
No, this is good. There's good props in this because the Carolina put the clamp down tonight, so the prop bets did not hit on Ottawa tonight, but they will hit the next game because now they're pissed that they lost this Montreal, or now they can get those. So basically, go back to Stützle, go back to DeBrincat, go back to Kachuk, go back to these guys who couldn't get it done tonight.
Fresno up 11.
Fresno up.
Dope,
Wow, so that angle would have worked if
Hammer Poop saved my life
on the Nevada. Dude, Cheshire, were you in on this? They took Nevada in the first half, and then they flipped and took Fresno full game, dude.
I lost 2 of my 4 bets for fucking Hammer Poop. I lost that fucking OKC bet by fuck those guys. Anyways,
no, Drew Holiday though saved my ass.
Were you on Drew Holiday props?
Fucking always.
Assists or what were you?
Especially no, not assists.
Oh.
But I took him points, rebounds, and assists, and I took him 3-pointers. I had laddered that up to 5.
Okay, dude.
Hit fucking 5 like a G unit, motherfucker.
Dude, I Canadians. We don't care about it.
Got 5. I was like, dude.
Yeah, that's good cash.
Yeah, I also took him for over 4.5 rebounds because that was a line.
Yeah,
right before the game.
Dude, that's cool. I can't cash NBA props as well.
He's gonna get 4.5 rebounds. He barely got it, but he did get it.
Yeah,
let's go to Flyers Devils. Anything on that one?
Flyers Devils. Devils coming off a pretty emotional win, I would say. They were down all week and all night against that LA team, and they somehow found it in them to come back with a win. I like betting Devils unders, but then I get disappointed because they go over. So pretty conflicted on the side. Let's see what the lines opened at. Let's see where the money's coming in. Let's see the projected lines. Let's look at this stuff. Let's see form.
Just for anybody else that wants to bet Drew Holiday props, I don't take his assists just because he has Grayson Allen in there a lot. And he also has Javon Carter in there a lot. And both those guys kind of eat up assist props.
Yeah, if you're looking for NBA props, follow Cheshire Cat on Twitter.
I only know that because I failed.
It's okay, but if anyone's looking for NBA props, make sure you follow. Listen, all these guys on the stream tonight, they know sports. These guys aren't. They're not doing it for fun. Literally, follow them. Tell your tell your friends about them. These are the guys that are going to be in the scene for the next 5 years. Like Earl Sports Best is a legit channel. They got their picks up on, picks and parlays. Like check them out for real. Dave, he's got a channel. He puts out, good information. I'm like an NHL, MLB capper. And I'm trying to get into the other sports with everyone else. But, anything from daily totals to, sides, prop bets, double chances, like all the good stuff. Like if you're in this scene, you're watching the show for a reason, hit the like button. Like, don't be lazy. It really helps us. Like all you got to do is click the thumbs up and it really helps. For me, I'm at Occupancy. I'm on Twitter. Baseball is my favorite sport aside from hockey. And I just want to keep cashing tickets.
Are you leaving? Are you leaving? Because we're going through the.
No, I'm just doing a plug, man.
All right.
I'm just doing a plug.
Mid-slate plug.
He's
fucking. Let's go to the Bruins Canucks, which I hate that game too. There's
better than news.
I'm priced out of that game.
Trying to fucking
no Occupancy. You can plug anyway. I don't give a fuck. Plug whatever you want. I mean,
it's not like you're trying to piece out there.
I thought you were trying to piece out.
No, dude. Pay your taxes.
Anything, bro.
Pay your taxes.
Dude, that's just
be a good citizen.
Fucking shouts out people that he loves.
Yeah, talk about Bruins Canucks. I could give a fuck about this game. I'm in the. I would say over or nothing. That's all.
Kuzmenko props on this one.
Am I thinking dangerously trying to take an under in a Canucks game?
Yeah, you're a Bruins game. What are you doing, bro?
Yeah, don't take an under.
Don't go. Don't do it.
Don't take an under. If anything, take a Bruins over.
Bruins
But
team
also
total
there
like
might be goals.
five
Maybe
goals.
go back to Bruins -1. I think Bruins -1.
Bruins
if you wanna-
-1.
Yeah,
Holy
Bruins are
fuck,
gonna
that's
win.
juicy. They're
Yeah, but
-260.
how else are you gonna bet it?
Hey, I'm not. That's how.
The over or nothing.
Zaka, you can go for his
Zach, that's a
props
really
and
good look.
Give you an idea. Bruins -1 is
Isaac in the
-127.
chat. What's up? Let's go. Canucks money line.
Canucks. He's on the Canucks.
Isaacs, fuck you, Isaacs. That's all I gotta say.
Well, we appreciate you, Isaac, for hanging out.
No, he's blocked me on every other thing, and he comes on my shows. So eat my dick. That's all I gotta say.
Right, cool.
Is he that emotional?
No. I'm just saying. He's one of the Terry fanboys. Him and DX Filer Gamblestein. So you can eat my dick.
Oh, I don't. Okay, let's not.
Yeah. Here's the deal.
Dave, I get it.
No, I'm going to say this right now. I'll go into it. I'm a good. I talk shit and all that, but I'm a good guy. I give out every day, every single day of my life, 365 days a year. I give out free picks. I have a full-time job, 8 hours a day, and I cap 6 to 8 hours a day on top of that. And I barely sleep, and I'm an alcoholic, so I drink on top of it. So there you go. And
Are your nipples pierced though?
No, trust me. No one wants to see my nipples anyways, bro.
Important.
No.
Nipples aren't pierced. I'm not in.
No, Isaac, you don't. The point is this. Is that I don't like fanboys that take that, and I don't like cronies, people that gang up on people, and Isaac is one of them. So you're welcome to give me likes. Give me likes. I love it. Like my channel or whatever, but you're an asshole. That's all I got.
So Dave, I feel that because me and Nick were in a couple chats like last year. And there were some like pretty big dramas, and like there's some cappers like I can't even really talk to right now. Like not
why is that? Why the fuck does that happen?
Because they like you said, they ganged up, and that's what happened. And they
people get too emotional.
Gary and Isaacs and Gamblestein are all this like little clicky.
But there are people that are like there are other people too. Like okay, I'm just saying, so it was
like it weird.
Yeah. Anyways, let's get on to the next game.
Some of us are still like talking,
No, we got a show to run. We got a card to listen. Guys, I'm not waking up tomorrow and not knowing this card. Like I gotta know the card.
I shit on your chest. Whatever. Lightning, Red Wings.
Lightning, Red Wings.
I like the Red Wings. I'm sorry. I
hope not.
Well, you can get a better price at the Red Wings now because this line moved up to -163 for Tampa Bay here.
Yep.
So you can +147 the other way. Let me see what the price is for the -1.
Maybe the first period. I don't know if I could take them full game. We don't know.
Yeah, wow. That I got Lightning -1 at even money, and they're now -111.
The Clippers are fucked me.
I don't want to take.
What the fuck? Where the Clippers?
Oh my god!
Clippers were up like 12 points, and now they're.
How do I have this much?
I need Kawhi rebounds. I'm in on Kawhi rebounds with the Plumlee.
Do you ever wonder why I
same
hate
game
the NBA?
play? I got in on a Plumlee.
Fuck! I must have made a good bet. Hold on.
Wait, 146. That's a lot of points. Anyone have the
over? This game almost hit over 300.
Westbrook had 10 points and 10 assists.
Anyone have the over 298?
No, go to overtime. Go to overtime. Let's do this.
I love it.
Wiley has 2 rebounds. What a bitch. Play a complete game, bro.
Dude,
2 rebounds.
This happened to me last night with Sabonis when he got his triple-double. And it was plus.
I was Embiid rebounds yesterday. The guy had like 17, and then I had Horford, but I had Horford, and Horford did not hit 10. So
Horford didn't, but Harris killed it. Harris from Phillies.
Next season, I'm into props next season. I really am. Like,
oh my god! But last night Sabonis, like, I was actually watching the fucking game, and like it all clicked at once.
Wait, what did you cash? What did you cash on him?
Fucking 650, but it was plus 550. I made $550.
What stat line?
Getting a triple double.
Triple double. He's good. I watched him play.
Yeah.
He's
I believe he's like third or fourth in
I
the league in
knew-
triple doubles
I-
this year.
he's got 10
fucking
rebounds tonight,
knew he
20
was gonna
points.
get a lot of boards, but he's also really good.
4
at
for
passing.
4 from the free throw line as well. 4 assists.
He just
5
fucking passes
turnovers.
like a motherfucker, and he's good at it. And the people that fucking catch it feel like, yo,
I want to go to a Kings game, bro. I want to go. This is what I want to do, Dave. Nick, any of you guys are welcome to go, but once I start like hitting a little bit, I want to drive up to like South Lake, up by like State Line, get into the seat,
shooting a free,
get into the Hard Rock Cafe, get into the sports books out there. I want to go to a Kings game, maybe one day, but probably not. But maybe just
money.
I want to go to a legal sports book, bro. I hate California. California, like anyone watching here for the YouTube and shit, California fucked up with that vote. Like you're gonna make it harder for people to just have a regular thing that everyone else in the country has because you're a bunch of bitches and you're a bunch of Asian conservatives who won't even come out and fuck everyone else over because you think it's a bad idea.
That had to do with the let me say this. California is always the questionable vote. There was one.
I know what you're talking about.
1 year, 2008.
I love everyone. And
check
in California.
Check this out. 2008.
He's right though.
Before you were living here, they voted against gay marriage in 2008, California, but they voted for the speed train, paying for the speed train, and paying for veal, baby cows, to not be in little cages. California votes for the stupidest shit ever. It's dumb.
And because they're worried about their 10-year-old kids who can't get into, their math programs because they're worried about them downloading the FanDuel app when they're 12. You know what?
Yeah.
You know what? If your son or daughter is going to download FanDuel at 12, fucking let them. Let them learn their lessons and step the fuck away. They don't want to go to algebra class. Let them fucking go to FanDuel.
I agree.
Okay? Like, don't micromanage these little kids. Like,
let's talk about. We've got 3 more games. I don't even know if people are on. I'm on the Red. I think I'm on the Red Wings. I think, but the only bet that I've made is Rangers in reg. But anyways, we have 3 more games. Flames Avalanche. Colorado -130. Totals at 6. I think this is over, and I think this is Flames. That's just me.
I like the over. I have this game. Let's see what my number said. I think it said 6.45. I think was my projected total for this game, which I think this game should be a 6.5. I don't think it should be a 6. Yeah, 6.45 is my projected game for this one. And actually, I have this game projected.
Colorado, I think should be if I was on them, they should be a big. Not that I would lay the juice, but why are they only a -130 favorite against?
Because everybody thinks they're gonna fucking fail, dude.
You're on the Avalanche?
I know. No, yes.
I think this game is
if I had
priced pretty correctly.
I'd be on the Avalanche for sure.
I have this game around a 110.
The Avalanche.
That's the correct side. So I think there's a little bit of value on Calgary.
There's
at the +115, +120. Not enough for me to bet it. I'm more interested in the over 6.
That's what I'm saying too. This has nothing to do with. I think the Avalanche are hot. That's why I bet them tonight. But I think Calgary as a dog is a lean. But I think the over is gross looking. I think the over is a look.
I think the Calgary
with the Avalanche right now.
So Calgary team total 2.5 is -150. That's an interesting look.
That's too much for me.
It is. But if you don't want to take Calgary money line thinking they're going to lose in overtime or something like that, this is the thing is like Avalanche all season have not proved that they can string wins together, but they finally have. But I still think Calgary at any moment can step up and score 3 goals. And most games, 3 goals will get you the win, but not every game. So can Calgary maybe a same game parlay with like Backlund, like over 1.5 shots and Calgary +1.5 or something? That's kind of the way I would look. Like grab some guy's player prop and then hedge on the +1.5 just in case they lose an OT. I just don't think Colorado blows them out.
1.5 and over 4.5.
Yeah, 1.5. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So you lean towards the Flames?
Yeah, but not because I like the price.
It's a price point for me. I have this game around a 110. The fair odds.
It's like the Avs go on streaks, and they did win 6 in a row in January.
I don't want to fade the Avalanche.
I don't. Like I said, I love the Avalanche second half, but the problem is the line. I think that if I wanted to back the Avalanche at like an in reg, I think they should be a bigger favorite. That's what scares me.
Okay, let me look at these lines really quick.
Go ahead.
Yeah, look at
I'm gonna piss. I'll be back.
Yeah. So I'm
The
seeing
Flyers line is ridiculous.
Let's see. So the
What's
Flyers
the
Devils
Flyers line?
plus 250, minus 300 for the Devils.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Okay.
Are we getting Blackwood?
Ooh, is it Blackwood? Blackwood
Is
is
it
$1,000.
Billy could be an interesting.
Yeah, for
Blackwood.
goalie matchup, please give me
If you say it's
Blackwood
versus
versus Samuel Urson. I will take the Flyers outright.
You get plus 100 for plus 1.5.
No, I don't want the plus 1.5. I want the money line. If it's Urson and Blackwood, give me the money line.
How the fuck?
Devils
is
I might
should
take
not
that
be minus
plus
300.
1.5.
That
plus
guy is a
100?
fucking trash dumpster. He's a trash
Blackwood.
baby.
Who?
Dude, it's funny in Blackwood's
Blackwood.
Yeah,
dude,
Blackwood.
in
No,
his
he's
in his like
minus
picture
300.
like fantasy apps, he's got a black eye. It's pretty funny. Like he looks like tough, but he's like kind of a shitty goalie. Like it's pretty funny how they do that stuff. But look at Rittich this year, right? I mean, everyone was shitting on him, and he's actually doing okay, right?
Yeah, but
Block's been
Blackwood
decent.
isn't doing well.
No, Blackwood's
And-
not very
No,
good.
he sucks.
Blackwood
he
gives me
sucks.
the Flyers all day long.
Yeah, Flyers money line. No, I don't know. I mean, I'm not
Tippett.
opposed, but I think like a
I
team
would
total
take
over 2.5,
Tippett.
maybe.
Dude, I cashed on Tippett tonight, big time.
Do
Why
I have?
not- why not
Hold on,
double
Dave.
team
Do
total
I
on
have screen share mode or no?
Yeah, go ahead. Share. Go ahead.
Here. I'm just-
Tippett was like the Panthers' like hot prospect. I know you guys know that. I know you guys know that, but if you didn't know, Tippett
So look
was
at,
hot as dude that all the fucking chicks wanted.
Like, I just love how they do
And
that.
he
Like,
ended up
oh
getting
my
traded
God.
to Peru.
you know, it's like this goalie who's terrible, and they get the shiner on him.
Oh,
But,
Fresno State's down 4 with 20 seconds left.
That sucks because
I just cashed $200 on Tippett tonight. If that makes your fucking mind change on anything.
does that. Oh shit! I'm gonna lose 2 Fresno State.
He's
bets.
a coach's son. He's a coach's son, and now he plays for the Flyers, who suck. But he has been.
The Clippers and the Kings are going to overtime, so we have hope. Anyway, sorry.
No, you're fine. That was all I had to say. If
need
you're
to-
looking for like a good AGS prop, Owen Tippett is fucking fantastic for an AGS, for a goal scorer, or for a point scored.
Fresno was money in the bank. I don't know.
Yeah. He was with Florida, and they
Yeah,
But
he was
he
on the
wasn't-
fucking Panthers, man. He was.
No, I know
supposed to
he's
be
legit.
hot
He's really
shit.
good. Yeah,
He
no,
was
that,
supposed to be hot shit.
he is hot shit, dude. The Flyers,
He is
they
hot
didn't.
shit.
They're not going to
I
make it next season. We should look at Flyers to make the playoffs. Yes, bets.
That's not a bad idea.
You
Or
got
they're
it.
like totals over.
Fuck. There's 2 bets on the fucking on Fresno.
Really good luck.
You got to be fucking kidding me.
I don't know. I
I
still
still
think
can't believe I
Philly's in
have
a
this
little bit of a
question
rebuild.
tonight.
They are, but they got some pieces. Like
I've been
they
able
could
to
Carter
be
Hart's
a
good.
wild card team. I don't know. Maybe we'll
I don't
see.
see it, honestly, because that Eastern Conference, if they're in the West, sure.
I
Oh
mean,
my
if
god, it was
if
Norman
Torts stays-
Powell. It was Norman Powell. Powell for the fucking LA Clippers. I had a huge ass bet on him.
He got it.
Did it hit?
Yes.
There
That's
you
why I have
go.
money in my account.
It hit like right away.
Keep it
Right?
rolling.
Yeah, Norman Powell's a fucking beast, dude.
All right, I guess I have to watch GameCast for Fresno State. Is there a channel? Do you have the channel? Is there a channel?
What was it?
Earl?
It was over
Nick. Where did it go?
over 16.5 points. That's it. That's all.
Fresno State missed a 3.
Sounds great.
Yeah,
Missed a 3. Rebound. Missed a 3.
I had 200 on that.
Put it on tomorrow. Put that on maybe a Nico Sturm anytime goal on the Sharks.
I kept telling you guys, fucking Norman.
That guy comes out of nowhere. You could probably get that a plus 500. Nico Sturm to score.
So his over 16.5. Sorry, I'm almost done. This is it. But his over 16.5 was minus
offensive rebound. What happened?
Was minus 105. I put 200 on that.
Yeah, I saw he was. I saw a prop for him. I think it was on Bovada for live. It was 10.5, and I just didn't have any money in the Bovada account at the moment.
Bro, he's a badass little fucker. He will push. That's what I love about him. He just gets shit done.
Where is this Fresno State game on? Is it on
Fox?
Anymore?
Fox.
Is it on
Fox Sports FS1?
No, I don't get that at this fucking stupid place.
You could, yeah.
I'm fucking at my home. I do, but fucking, I can't believe they lost. I was going to win plus a half, a second half, and +3, and I think we lose both. What the fuck?
10 seconds left. They're looking to inbound the ball.
9 seconds left is what I see on GameCast, but
it's 10.0.
I'm trying to fucking put it on. There we go.
Are we in NBA?
Oh no, it's Nevada Fresno.
And they just missed. They shot a 3 and they offensive rebound, and they shot.
They missed a couple shots. Yeah.
Yep. And they still have the ball. I want to win one bet. Just make a 2. They shot.
Come on.
Missed.
Fuck you.
It's over.
This is basketball.
We missed both bets. What the fuck, dude?
I can't get anything to go my way tonight.
Wow. 0-3 for him. You got to be kidding me.
How many points? Oh my god, Powell had fucking 19 points. I was way over.
God fucking damn it. Today sucked.
Sorry.
I'm down almost 4 units tonight.
Wait, did you say 40 units?
4 units.
4. Okay, yeah, you're good. If you said 40, I mean like that's a whole other conversation. Yeah.
Wow, that's really discouraging. This Fresno shit. But I just hit what other bet did I hit? How did I get graded out? Oh, I won. How did I win the Thunder? What did I win?
Jackson's tits.
I won a live Thunder bet. Thunder. I bet the Thunder.
Plus 11, Dave. We were all.
God, I fucking love that shit.
Yeah, that's what. Oh, I can't believe I won that because I was on 8.5. Well, there you go.
Yeah,
I love that. Isn't that a good feeling?
Yeah, when you get fucked.
When you accidentally win because you put fucking some money on some shit that you thought was good.
I have another live bet that's here. Yeah. Kings and Clippers. I don't know what I bet. So let's.
Are they still playing?
They haven't. They are because they went to overtime. The Clippers, yes. The Clippers are 162 to 160. With 2
Anyone have the over 310 pregame?
No.
All right,
let's there's a couple more.
These are fucking important questions. Okay, what about UFC for tomorrow?
Well, no, let's go through. There's a couple more hockey bets: Blackhawks, Sharks, and Stars, Golden Knights. Two good games.
Over the Sharks.
Okay.
The Blackhawks, Sharks, 6.5.
Maybe we also do MMA.
We can do whatever we want. Yeah. Blackhawks, Sharks, I have no opinion except for over. That's the only thing I'd say.
Over, and I might look towards the Blackhawks team total over.
Blackhawks, bro.
If Kane's in, I would take the Blackhawks. He's on a heater.
But Kane wants he's out. He's outski. He's going. He's
not
gone.
necessarily though. They were talking about Bedard.
He
would stay if Bedard could go there or something.
I don't think. I mean,
no. Kane is going to the Rangers, right?
I hope not.
That was the news today.
Dallas.
If he does, the Rangers just became the best team in the fucking.
I thought that was the news today.
I didn't hear the updated, but
That's
all I
what
know
heard.
is if he's playing tomorrow night, I would take the Blackhawks. If not, I don't know. Not laying minus 180 with the Sharks. I can tell you that.
especially at home. I feel like that's a pretty simple Blackhawks play.
Really.
I think Kane went to the Rangers.
Tomas Hurdle props are
that's
always.
I haven't gotten any
play.
notifications on Kane to the Rangers.
Really?
That's something I would have seen by now.
I didn't see Kane Rangers. The last thing I heard was Kane Stars.
I love that too. That would be fucking awesome.
That would make them a real contender.
It'd make the Stars a fucking top 3 team.
Drury on the Rangers is willing to ruin the whole financial system to get Kane. So,
Dude, Kane really might be going to the Rangers.
I fucking hope not. I hate the Rangers.
Kane, Panarin, Tarasenko. That's got to be the line. It's got to be Kane, Panarin, Tarasenko.
Oh my god!
Kreider,
Could you-
Zibanejad,
Could you
Trocheck,
even imagine? That'd be so
Crank-
sick.
Kane would be in the- Kane
Heedle,
would be the second line.
Lafreniere, Kakko,
Oh!
Fox,
Shut up!
Lindgren.
If Kane goes to
Dude,
the
like-
Rangers, just
that's not
start
even
planning
fair.
the parade then, because the Rangers are winning the cup.
I would take Rangers Cup. Maybe what's Rangers Cup future right now, just in case he.
What is it? What is it?
So Rangers to win the East is 550. Rangers to win the Cup
I heard that he weaker tonight.
is
I don't
plus
know,
1 plus 1100 for the Rangers to win the Cup.
dude. That's cheap.
If I have to go through the pain of watching them win the cup, I kind of want to get paid for it.
What are the Maple Leafs to win the cup?
Plus
Not
900.
worth your time.
Dude, they have to beat
How
the
funny
Lions.
is that the Rangers are worse than the Maple Leafs?
But it's interesting, Dave, because they have the same odds to win the East. Both of them are plus 550 to win the East.
The only explanation.
so they're
behind
saying the
that
Leafs are going to be a
is-
better playoff team? What the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the only
if
explanation
they
They
beat
did get a
behind
cap. They did
They
get a
did.
captain.
Like
They
Ryan
can
O'Reilly.
beat
The point
Lightning.
being is that
I
the
do
Leafs,
think they would be.
the Leafs fold in the fucking playoffs. That's the
Usually, but now they have St. Louis captain Ryan O'Reilly on the third line. He won a cup.
And
So,
he is.
Who gives a
Yeah,
fuck?
All right, so what's the play on Blackhawk Sharks?
that's
Anything?
better.
I'll wait to see if
Chicago in the
Kane's
over.
in.
Yeah, I'm off that bullshit.
I already
All
bet
right,
the
all
over.
right. Stars Knights. Tell me why I shouldn't be betting the Stars.
I'm on the Stars.
I'm looking at the
I kind
Stars.
of want to bet the Rangers to fucking win the East. That's
Not a bad
that's
bet.
kind of a no-brainer bet. The Rangers to win the East. If they
I don't
get
know.
fucking
I think the Canes.
I
I think
think
the Canes.
Carolina.
are you fucking
I take
joking?
Carolina, Tampa Bay, and Boston.
That's
no,
so
Boston.
unfair.
Carolina, Tampa Bay.
I think
the
the
Canes
Hurricanes
are
coming out of
Boston.
I think Hurricanes.
Canes are Boston, but Rangers would be like a top 3.
There's
Well,
no
the
value
I
in
take
Boston.
Tampa over the Rangers.
Tampa,
Boston
I think, is
just
out.
not
I think Tampa. I don't think Tampa's. I think they're a little tired.
But
Tampa,
where's,
you can
okay,
never
so where's
count
the
them on
value?
that.
So like the Bruins, there's no value.
You already
right?
know that.
No.
but
Bruins has no value.
Tampa at 14-1 has value.
What's Carolina? What's Carolina doing?
The East or the Cup?
750 for the
The
cup.
Oh
East?
my god, this is so tricky.
The East.
This
Plus
is
400.
way more tricky
Plus
than I thought.
400.
That's not enough value. That's not enough value.
Fucking goddamn
It's not.
Canes
It's
are good
3-1.
too.
I mean, it's not that bad.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
but that's my point. I don't bet futures unless I'm getting money. All right, fuck it. Stars Knights. What are we doing?
I'm on the Stars.
I'm looking at the Stars.
The stars shine big and bright at
The
night.
Stars at night are big and bright, even in the heart of Texas.
So it's not really good to ask me that question.
Dallas has dropped
Why
5
not?
out of their last 5.
Why not?
Vegas has
Well,
won 4 out of their last 5.
you know.
So you're betting on a trend. You're betting on the Stars to turn it around because they have
The
lost 5 in a
Stars
row.
have been a good team on the road. They're 15-8-5. Granted, maybe the tie is low too.
Stars have lost 8 out of 10. For perspective,
How many on the road?
on the road they've dropped 1. Well, they had that weird homestand. They just played like 10 home games.
That's my point. Is that they might be a good, maybe not a better road team, but a good road team.
Maybe they need to just get out of Dallas and get that old like, away form.
15-5 on the road, bro.
Jack Eichel looked like a fucking red.
15-0-5 on the road.
Dude,
15-8-5 on the road.
Like a kid having an asthma.
I would bet the Stars. I don't know if I'd do the full unit. Maybe I'd go half unit on the Stars.
13-0 at home, which is funny. They have no overtime losses. That's.
I could do a half unit on the Stars.
I don't know. I don't know he gets like him.
So no one has any other opinion.
Dave, I have another one last opinion on it.
My
If
opinion,
it's Brossois has been getting starts, and I think Ottinger is way better than Brossois.
Well, Brossois just lost. We just won a huge Blackhawks live bet with against the Knights. If you were watching, maybe you didn't.
I was on the Kane prop, and I don't know. I was sweating out some calories.
Well, the Kane prop should have fucking won. That was a goal, bro.
No, the next game, we bet his 8 anytime and it hit. But
and then that game, was that the game that they looked at the goal for $1 million?
The game before, my buddy
doing everything they can for the fucking goddamn.
They looked at the goal for $1 million.
Fucking Vegas Knights to win. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Like, it is fucking ridiculous. It's just like the Rangers. When you watch those games and you're like, dude, what the fuck is happening here?
Yeah.
There's something weird happening here. That's what I feel like when I watch any game happening with the fucking Rangers. Or not the Rangers, but the Golden Knights. I don't know. My personal opinion is that Jack Eichel sucks.
Clippers going to second overtime.
I hate watching him.
Is it really?
Hockey. Yep.
Does anyone have the over 325?
Watching Jack.
I have plus 6.5 or minus 6.5, so they need to fucking boot it up. But
dude, we see 400 points.
I'm going to say right now, the only
looks like he's dying.
Why
would anybody enjoy watching him fucking play hockey?
My only
NHL because he's talented. He's got really good hands and he can skate.
Yeah, but he looks like he might die from a heart attack every time.
Yeah, he looks like a soft Irish kid, Cheshire. All right, you got us,
bro. I love Eichel. I don't know why I don't like Eichel. He's a hard player. He plays hard. I mean, what the fuck, dude?
He's a little cocky. He had like a weird. I thought one thing on Eichel when he first flew to Vegas, they bet him.
The only thing that I have in the whole card is Rangers.
When I see Tage Thompson get a hat trick at the end of it, he doesn't look like he's about ready to die. He looks like
is anyone on the Golden
Knights? He's got a fucking hat trick because he's a badass motherfucker.
No, I don't think any of us are on the Golden
The only
Knights.
thing I have in my bet slip is the Stars to win a half unit. But I have not bet that.
I think I'm on the Stars to win and Rangers and Reg. Those are the only two plays I have.
That's the only reason why I don't like Jack Eichel.
If it's Wedgwood, I'll be upset. But if it's Ottinger, I think we're solid.
Okay.
In my opinion.
Yeah. Anyway, okay. Let's talk about UFC. And this is going to be all Cheshire Cat because I'm not a UFC guy.
Oh yeah. Okay. So wait. What do you guys have?
I have Jake Paul to win. I have Jake Paul to win on the boxing match. That's what I have.
Yeah.
I have Muhammad
I bet against him every time. I'm not betting against him again.
Yeah.
Tyson Fury is they're playing at a catch weight. Jake Paul is still not fighting a dude that is the same weight. It's the same age. He's not fighting a 40-year-old motherfucker he can knock out or a 5'9" basketball player, but he's fighting a guy. Boxing a guy, I guess you say fighting is different, that can't make weight. Who's
Jake Paul fighting? What's his name?
He's fighting the best boxer in the world's brother, Tommy Fury. Tyson Fury's brother.
He's fighting a real boxer.
What line are you guys looking
at?
Okay,
so let's get into this.
Let's not get excited. You're right, Dave.
So he's not a real boxer. Tommy Fury is not a real boxer. You want to know why? He's not on any main card. His promoters don't like him. He can't make weight, and this is also a catch fight. So Jake Paul,
dude.
Jake Paul.
I don't even have this line. Where are you guys even finding this line?
It's on. I'll pull it up right now. But Jake Paul walks around at 30 or 40 more pounds.
He's a minus 165 favorite. He fights,
but you should bet it. I think
is this Bellator 291?
Yeah, he's going to win. Regardless.
And the point is that Jake Paul will lose. If Jake Paul fought a boxer that was his own weight class, because Tommy Fury is smaller than him. He walks around.
I have $200 in Jake Paul.
Yeah, I'm gonna bet more than that. But Tommy Fury fights at or walks around.
Boxing occupancy.
I've done that every time with Jake
boxing.
Paul.
Under boxing.
I faded Jake Paul every time except for this time. Tommy Fury walks around.
Confusion in your face there.
I was confused for a bit, but does BetOnline not have boxing? What the fuck?
No, they have boxing.
Bro, it's all a promotion. I mean, that's all it is.
I'm trying to find it on BetOnline here.
Other sports, boxing.
So other sports. There we go.
This time he's fighting somebody that's
it's
real.
minus 155. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to bet like 5 units on fucking Jake Paul. And the reason why is
155
the distance, apparently.
Yeah,
I think that's
this might go the distance, but the point is Tommy Fury is a guy that he's a smaller guy. Actually, he's not a boxer that any promoter wants to promote. Yeah, he's not a top 100 boxer. If Jake Paul, who is now a real boxer, we saw when he knocked out Woodley. That's a real boxing punch. Jake Paul is a real boxer. Is he a top 100 or 200? No. If he fought someone that was his own age and weight, he would lose at a 100 ranked boxer or down. But Tommy Fury is a guy that can't make weight. He doesn't give a fuck, and he's riding on his brother's coattails. Jake Paul might knock him out first round.
Jake Paul
I have a question.
TKO is plus 215.
Could I do? What about a smaller bet on Paul by KO, TKO, or DQ at plus 215?
I like a half unit or less. Yes,
something like
absolutely. That. But I'm gonna bet. I think this might go decision. So I'm gonna bet minus 155. I'm gonna bet to win. I'm gonna bet to win 4 units. So I'm gonna have
Jake Paul walks in weighing
$700 bet on
20 pounds more than he does.
Jake Paul this is my point. You're right. Jake Paul walks around at 30 more pounds than Tommy Fury does. It's a catch weight fight. Tommy Fury with broken weight. And boxers fight at broken weight. So I'm if I was 230, if I'm 230, I'm fighting at 185 or 190. I break weight. Jake Paul walks around at 230. Tommy Fury walks around at 210. So it's.
I don't know what that means. I don't cap boxing. I don't know.
Meaning the more weight you have to.
Bigger man.
He's a bigger man.
That means that he paid for him to know that he's going to sleep. The guy
Jake Paul is 100%.
He already knows that he's going to fucking sleep. It's a show. It's a showbiz thing.
Yeah, 4 to 5.
So the minus 155 then is the way you want to do it.
Prize fighter shit. Like Anderson.
This is lay the juice.
Silva.
Yeah,
lay the juice. I'm gonna. What's 155 to win 400?
Ever
to win 400?
I'm looking at it right now.
6.2 units.
So just put your money on Jake Paul. Parlay it with something else.
I'm going to parlay that with the Oilers money line tomorrow.
I'm going Jake Paul. I'm going Jake Paul. Oilers money line to win a unit. I'm going to lay $620 to win 400 for Jake Paul. That's what I'm going to do.
I might throw 155 to win 100.
Yep. It's
regardless of what happens, he's going to win the fight.
He's going to win the fight no matter what.
Ass beat,
and also, they want him to win. They want him to. If you're talking about rigged fight,
win.
Yep.
He has to win.
I'm going a half unit.
It's happened for the last 6 fights.
Tommy Fury is not Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury is the best boxer, maybe the best heavyweight.
This little fucker's a little bitch, dude. He's a
bitch.
bitch.
He's a
honestly.
bitch. I agree.
He really might get knocked out. And that's what this guy kept saying. He said he's going to knock him out in the 4th round. So I put some money on that.
I don't know how many rounds. I think it's a 10-round fight, but I'm going to say right now, I think it might go the distance. I think it's.
I don't think it will actually, dude. He legitimately weighs about 20, 30 more pounds than he does.
Yeah,
it's not.
When you cut water weight,
it's not a fair fight.
When you cut water weight, you fight a day and a half after you cut weight, so you gain 15 more pounds in water weight, and you go in carb load after you weigh in. So he's gonna
weigh like Adesanya weight.
He's gonna weigh 15 more pounds.
Yeah, it's gonna be like Adesanya.
He's gonna weigh 15 more pounds than this motherfucker for sure.
His ass.
Yeah, it's gonna be like.
And if you watch, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna give props to Jake Paul. If you watched him, and Tyron Woodley was a grappler and whatever, that punch that he knocked him out with, that was a boxing punch. That was a legit boxing punch.
Yeah. So probably what I'm going to plan on doing is I'm going to bet 155 to win 100.
Watch it right now on YouTube,
and not watch a fucking second of this fight.
Don't watch a second of the fight. Parlay it with something else.
Let's get to MMA because I'm going to be watching the PSR MMA stream.
Fucking win.
And I know dick about MMA, so
he's going to win no matter what. It's too much money. It's too much money.
Let's talk about you. Cheshire Cat's wheelhouse right now.
It's all about money, dude.
MMA.
All right. So what are we looking at for tomorrow?
Go, bro. What is it? Is it Bellator 291? What's the fight tomorrow? UFC 285? What is it?
Yeah, no, it's Vegas.
So UFC Vegas tomorrow. Right? I would just take.
What's the fight though? Is it UFC 285? Is that what it is?
No, it's UFC Vegas 70.
No.
It's headlined by Ryan Spann and Nikita Krylov.
There you go. It's not Islam Magomedov.
Makhachev? No.
And
I got Ode Osborne, Charles Johnson. This card.
Yeah, there you go. No one I know.
No,
so
yeah, Charles Johnson.
So what you can do.
I'm going to do what you say right now. So tell me what to do. I'm going to do it right now.
I'll bet some.
Why don't we do this? Okay. So this is what I'm going to do right now. I'll put $200 on this. Okay.
Okay.
And you can fucking stand by this shit.
I'm gonna write down the action.
I'm writing this down as well.
Yep. UFC betting is the best. I don't know how to cap it.
Some people are really good at it.
And when you watch
I had somebody that gave me
it's the best fucking thing. I remember betting Brock Lesnar against Frank Mir the second time in 2009 when I went to a UFC watch party at the Palace Station and I bet $1,000 to win 400, and I won it because Brock Lesnar was a favorite.
Nice. I used to watch GSP and Anderson Silva.
I'm an old guy. I'm a Dan Severn. Fucking Dan Fry, fucking Royce Gracie guy. I'm old school.
Royce Gracie.
GSP
was like my friend's hero.
GSP was new school. But anyways.
See, I remember I used to get
I'm going to take Jordan Levitt.
Yeah, I was looking at
dude. Cheshire, talk to us. What are we doing?
So I'm going to take Jordan Levitt.
Just to win the fight?
Minus 129.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's minus 120. And hold on. I'm going to parlay him with.
This is what you parlay UFC fights.
With Jake Paul.
That's what you're doing.
Just one. Just
Jake Paul.
With one other thing.
I love UFC fucking parlays. That's the best parlay ever.
Do we like Ryan Spann maybe as a little bit of a main event dog?
I do. Ryan Spann is a dog. Dude.
I'm gonna bet him by himself.
Fucking disgusting. Okay, so let's see. So if you take
Jordan Levitt's a three-round
fight,
he's
right? Going to win that fucking fight.
3-round fight, right?
All these are 3 rounds except for Krylov and Spann.
Okay.
Tatiana Suarez.
But if you take him with the Bruins tomorrow.
The Bruins? No, I want to enter. No, give me an
Jordan Levitt.
No. Give me an inner MMA parlay right now. Levitt, and who
He
else?
doesn't want and then parlay with the Bruins. He wants to
I don't
parlay
know
with
if I
someone that
want
runs.
to do anybody else with the MMA.
You're
I
on the
know
hot
Jordan
spot, bro.
Levitt's
There's a
gonna
million-
Then
fucking-
why don't you just do Levitt as a single? Just do Levitt as a single then.
Minus
It's
129?
minus 130. Yeah, just do that as a single.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll
Yeah,
do it
let's
right
do it
now.
then.
I'll put. How confident are you?
I'll put
I feel
0.4
fucking good
units.
about it, honestly.
Scale to 1 to 10 with decimal points.
Have you
Come on,
guys
you're
seen
in the hot
Jordan
spot, bro.
Levitt?
You're in the hot spot.
0.82.
8.2.
So you're 8 out of 10 confident that Levitt's going to win tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
writing then. I'm
going
locked in.
3
I'm
units
locked in.
then. Here we go.
Okay.
I'm going.
I'll
to
probably
have
throw
units.
some money into Bovada and betting on Bovada tomorrow.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna do 0.75. You're $75.
I'm trying
Jordan Levitt.
I don't know the math.
I
It's
honestly think he's gonna get a submission.
384.
You can
Yeah,
get a pretty
what's
decent
the
submission
submission?
price on Jordan Levitt, probably.
I got $40 on it.
Dude, this kid is a
My sub
fucking
is $2.
psycho. Have you guys seen him before?
No.
Isn't he the guy that does?
Oh my
I
god,
just
this
did-
is all just you guys trusting me.
I just bet
Yeah,
300.
you said 8 out of 10. That's
Check
like,
it out.
I think the
I just
Oilers
bet
are 8 out of 10.
$387 for this guy to win.
Psycho. And he's really smart. He's really fucking smart. I just put
ISX,
$100 on him.
go die.
So here we go.
We appreciate the
Psycho
support, Isaac.
that
Yeah, ISX,
No.
please like and subscribe and then go fuck yourself. If you're already be knocked down in rounds, I'm going to find ways. I might have $1,500 in this fight. I think
his
Jake Paul
round
smashes.
one submission is plus 425. That's
His
retarded.
round one submission
For who?
I'm seeing
For
plus
That-
415
For
on
Jordan Levitt, that means
yeah,
people
Jordan
think
Levitt.
Is he a sub guy or a knockout?
Oh
guy?
yeah, he's a sub guy.
Yeah, he's a sub dude.
Yeah, let me
He's a
get up his
That means people
topology.
think he's gonna win in the first fucking round. That's kind
Jordan
of
Levitt by submissions plus 200.
perfect. That's it.
All right.
Let's take a look at his topology here real quick.
All right, we're gonna put $1 million.
Yeah,
Weirdest little
Jordan Levitt. Yeah, Jordan Levitt's 10-2 in his pro career, and he has 6 wins by submission, 1 by knockout, 3 by decision.
But that's only half.
60% of his wins.
Bro, he's a weirdo.
So what about a whale play?
All right, I just bet
To go the
$200
distance.
plus
I'm
200.
weird.
$200
He
at plus
does
200 for
fucking
sub.
get buried in his fucking basement.
By submission.
He's
Well,
a
what
little
about
weird.
minus 190 for goes the distance? No, with Edmonton money line. Can I parlay
It's not
that?
going the distance. I know that.
So then I'm
I
gonna
know
say
it's not going the distance, and
I can't parlay that. They
damn
don't let me
sure
parlay that.
there's Levitt winning.
So
I
listen,
know
if
it's
I had
not
the
going
roll
the
I had last year, I'd go 190 on it not to go the distance, but times are tough.
I
just bet him to go by submission. I think that's a really
So
good.
you know what's crazy is I bet Westbrook a triple double for 20-1, 17 points, 14 assists, 5 rebounds. That was
And that
pretty
shit
close.
went double overtime.
You know
and
what,
there was
though?
over
That was
300
pretty close.
There's
This shit will
361
be
points
over
that
in
game.
a second. Tomorrow, you don't have
All right,
to
so
worry about it.
I bet Levitt 3 units or no, sorry, 1.5 units to win, and then 1 unit at plus 200 for sub.
I like watching him, dude. He's so fucking weird.
Yeah. Clippers is a branch of dude. That's what I'm saying, bro. They're the limp noodle motherfuckers. All those limp noodle motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Paul George included. Fuck your life. All right. So what do we have any other bets? We're gonna wrap this up. We're getting late, but
All right, let's put our cock on the table. Montana De La Rosa money line plus 550. I have not capped it. I just want to take a huge price on a woman's fight.
you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Let's look at the biggest dog and put like half a unit on him. Let's do it.
Let's do
Montana De La Rosa.
Why not, dude?
That's the biggest one.
Armbar from the guard.
I'm even gonna go bigger. I'm gonna find him for like a sub or a KO.
Her.
I think it's a chick,
Montana
dude.
doing.
I don't chick or whatever. Who
You
cares?
think
You
it
can
is.
get Montana by
Can you see
points
her
for
clip?
plus
Hannah
900.
Montana.
Ooh, yeah.
Hannah
Montana by
Montana.
submission, 18-1.
Yeah, Montana by some.
Okay.
Right.
Jalen Turner?
Wait, Jalen Turner's fighting?
When is Jalen
I have
Turner?
not looked at this
No,
card.
that's 3-4.
No, most significant
Sorry, that's
strikes
right.
landed. Plus
Jalen
550.
Turner's
Plus 145? Are you joking?
Brandon
Take
Allen's plus
over
195.
19 and a half strikes at minus 115.
He's fighting Gamrot? Are you
Montana
fucking
De La
joking
Rosa
me, dude?
by check this out. Montana De La Rosa by points is 9-1.
Fucking Jalen Turner is a beast of a man. That motherfucker
Turner.
will choke out Gamrot in a goddamn second.
Let's go to Jalen Turner. Card.
Montana De La Rosa
Dude,
by
that's
points
next
is
week.
900.
Next
That's
week.
fucking next week.
UFC 71.
I'm gonna bet
Yeah,
that.
he's plus 145.
Let me see.
That's retarded.
Not UFC 71 though. What? I don't know if they have.
Yeah, they do.
So
UFC Vegas
it's
71.
UFC 2.
Oh, that's an awesome card. Marab Davashvili, Purion,
Dude, people
Alexander
are so
Romanov,
stupid.
Alexander Volkov.
I just bet De La Rosa to win by points, just a half unit.
Adriana Lepsky versus JDL Jones.
I don't see Turner. I don't see Turner on this card.
Jalen Turner is at 5 p.m. What else can I put him with?
They're not showing me that.
Jalen Turner. Yep.
Is this UFC 285? Yep, Jalen Turner versus.
Oh,
yeah.
Fucking
Nicole is
Gamrot,
18-1
dude.
against Jamie Pickett.
Like,
Oh,
he's not going to choke
Derek
his ass out.
Brunson. Oh, I gotta bet Derek Brunson.
Jalen Turner, I get a plus
he's one of my favorite
150.
That's fucking so dumb.
When is Sterling
Saturday,
fighting
yeah.
again?
Has anyone
That will
actually
change.
bet
I
Jake Paul?
guarantee you.
Has anyone bet Jake? I'm gonna put my Jake Paul bet in right now.
I'm gonna bet him tomorrow night.
I'm betting him right now.
I'm betting a shit.
Yeah,
ton of
I'm gonna
stuff
bet
tomorrow
him
on
with
Monday.
Jalen
I might
Turner.
take him live and try to save like 20
Actually,
cents.
I'm gonna bet him with Jalen Turner right
I'm
now.
gonna bet Jake Paul right now.
He has to.
I'm gonna put an
I mean,
unhealthy
he
amount of money
has
on
to.
that.
No, I'm putting a disgusting amount of money right now on him.
Regardless of anything else, he has to fucking win. Everybody knows that. And boxing is so fucking shady.
Yeah.
That's the
So I
most
can-
shady shit I've ever fucking watched. Ever.
Okay, so
I can
right now
win.
I'm putting seven. Listen to this: 775 to win 500 on Jake Paul.
That's
Placed
a good bet, dude.
and
You're
done.
gonna be $500 richer.
Yep, there we go.
I could
I'm
bet
gonna do 100.
50
I'm gonna win
bucks
100 on him. Or I'm
on
gonna bet to win 100.
Jake Paul and Jalen Turner to win 155.
Same here. Yeah, I'm about to do that too.
I should probably I bet Jake Paul KO props too? I think I should. I don't know why I,
I
should.
think your
He said-
500.
He
I
said
think
that
your
he was going to
$700
knock him
bet's
out in
fine.
the fourth round. So that's the
Uh,
reason why I took under 6. Because
Paul by TKO is
Check out
it.
Jalen
Paul
Turner's
by
beast.
TKO is only
Is
plus-
Jalen Turner's swag though? Compare Jalen Turner to a hockey player.
Oh, bro, he's all swag.
Like
Jalen
what kind of
Turner's
hockey?
sick as
Like
fuck.
compare him to like a hockey player.
Drew Holiday is a basketball player. As a hockey player, Tage
Charles
Thompson.
Barkley.
Tage Thompson.
He's a Tage Thompson. Yeah,
Fuck
he's
the
dope
Sabres.
as fuck. He's dope as fuck. He's from LA too. He's California
Tage
born.
Thompson.
Jake Paul by TKO or KO is only plus 210. That shows
By
you
sub. By sub.
by sub
By sub. Yeah.
like Jake Paul.
Most of his
Jake Paul by
finishes
sub
are
and
by
Jake
boxing?
Paul by sub
That's
and a
what
Do
box
you know
match?
what Tage Thompson's
Oh.
goal song is?
Not-
in the
it's like
Buffalo
Oh,
Jake
Stadium?
Paul's plus
I thought you said
210.
Jalen.
No, Jake Paul is only plus 210 for that. That just shows
Thompson's
you right
not swag.
Jake
dude,
Paul is
by
the
way.
bet. if Jake Paul plus 210.
Tage Thompson is not swag, just for the record. He's good, but he's not a swag player. He's got like some corny 80s like country song as his like goal. He's like a corny dude. He's cool. He's great at hockey, but he's not like he's not swag.
Who would you say is swag then?
Swag would be like Jack Hughes, someone like that.
Right, guys. Let's change. I want to talk
Jack
about this.
Hughes is swag. If I could be a hockey player, I would be fucking Jack Hughes.
I'd be Connor McDavid. Get out of here.
Sorry, Dave is trying to talk about fights, and I'm trying to do dumb.
No,
hockey.
We're trying to figure out best.
If Jake Paul for the KO, TKO, DQ, or KO, DQ, TKO is plus 210. That's not enough. That just shows you that he's going to win the fucking fight. I mean,
they already know that. Yeah, everybody knows that, dude.
Bro.
It's already
dude, only plus 210 for a KO. That's nothing. That's nothing. Jay, talk to us. You're from. I think you're from Europe.
I would just take his money line.
I already did it. 700 to win 500, or seven whatever to win 500. It's done.
See, I might just put it into Bovada just to bet him because I can pull money really quick, much quicker out of Bovada than I can bet online. So I might just throw money in there. It's $1.65 for him on Bovada here. I'm gonna put that money in to bet him.
Bovada's 10 cents more expensive than bet online.
Yes, but I just want to bet him and pull the money.
Cash it out,
yeah. Well, so I'm gonna do that.
I'm gonna say this. I know you're not a big bettor. At least bet 165 on him. He's.
I am.
Yeah,
I am. That's what I'm going to do. I'm betting 165 to win 100.
He's not fighting a real. Tommy Fury is not a real fucking boxer.
None of it's fucking real. It's all fucking fake. He wants it so he can get the belt or whatever. He might.
Who did the Rams play in the Super Bowl? Who did the Rams play in the Super Bowl 2 years ago?
The Patriots, and they lost, and I bet the Patriots $500.
No, it wasn't the Patriots, dude. Who was the
Rams lost to the Patriots?
No.
Bengals. The Rams lost to the Patriots.
I thought the Rams beat the Bengals, though.
The Rams lost to the Patriots in
He's
the
talking
Super
about
Bowl.
the Bengals.
No. The
Rams were down that game, and I'm watching the game as a fan.
The LA
Rams lost to the Patriots. Jared Goff got.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the Matthew Stafford one.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's talking about last year.
And I remember I was looking at that game, and I was like, the Rams are going to win this game. I get like a plus 115. I had just lost a bunch of money on Calgary the day of or the day before. And I didn't pull the trigger, but like it was one of those bets where like I should have. And now I'm thinking like Jake Paul.
He has to.
If I'm just grabbing the money line at minus 155, like I could get some of that money back. Maybe.
That line shows you something. That line shows you something because if the books were scared, if the books were scared, it'd be lower. No, check it out. If the books were scared, it'd be lower. If the books were realistic, I think Jake Paul is more of like a plus 200, plus 225. I think they're trying to make it seem like Tommy Fury has a chance. Exactly. Yeah. They're trying to say, "Oh, Tommy Fury's a reasonable underdog."
Dude,
I think it's
when he fought Anderson Silva. When he fought Anderson Silva, he was like a minus 200.
Yeah.
Wait, who fought Anderson Silva?
Jake Paul.
Jake won?
Yeah, because Anderson Silva's not a boxer.
But Anderson Silva's like 50.
And he's also 50. Won by knockout. Jake Paul won by knockout.
This is the first fight that Jake Paul has fought that it's a guy that's the same age. Yeah.
It's all a fucking joke. But Anderson Silva made serious money from it.
I'm going to bet the knockout right now. I don't even care if it's
I feel good that Anderson Silva made
I just took the straight up money line. I placed the bet. I posted up on Twitter.
Okay, so here, this is another look.
It's all a fucking joke. It's all a joke. Like, it's all a show.
Yeah,
the whole thing.
I'm putting $50.
And I'm not watching the fucking second of the fight.
Guys, let me Jake Paul and Edmonton money line tomorrow.
Let me tell you this look. Jake Paul every round knockout.
That's what I did.
Is plus two is 2,500, 2,200.
The fourth round, 2, he said, "Bet your fucking mortgage on it."
Should I Should I ladder every round
knocked
50
out
bucks?
Anderson Silva.
No,
He knocked him out.
Cheshire, I'm asking you, should I ladder every round Jake Paul to knock him out? 2,500, 2,200.
I would say the
2,000.
third or the fourth. It's the third or the fourth.
I think I'm gonna
Because
ladder every
I
single
think
one.
that's what's like pre-planned.
Nick, did you move on the Red Wings money line?
I bet the Lightning -1.
Dude, it's all a fucking farce. Everything with Jake Paul is a fucking farce, though. If you can see through
I just look
it,
forward
Go
to.
decision.
I just look forward to checking
I've
at the end
made
of
shitloads of
at the end
money
of Sunday
off of
night
Jake
and
Paul.
seeing my bankroll $100.
Same with me.
heavier.
I'm looking forward to Connor McDavid and his friends kicking the shit out of some random team, and then Jake Paul winning, and then there's a nice little bet for me. That's what I'm looking forward to.
I'm
do it.
laddering every round $50 for a knockout.
I just put a shitload of money on Jake Paul just because they've been talking all this
I
shit.
put an
but
uncomfortable
it's
amount.
true. I mean, I've
I don't bet to win
I just keep
$100.
cashing
Like,
on
that's
his
not my
shit,
bankroll.
so
I think he's gonna win. From what I've been hearing, like he's training
he
hard,
has
right?
to.
I'm
Dude,
sure he's been training
has
and like,
to.
really
It's
taking
like-
this seriously, right?
Yeah, he's taking it seriously.
So then
He's
there
definitely
we go.
taking it seriously, but also the boxing world kind of relies on him right now. He's like the Conor
I should probably do a
McGregor
free pick video on this,
UFC.
right?
I'm
But
betting
in a
every
different
round.
way.
I'm betting every round
In
$50.
the boxing
for a
world.
knockout.
In the
So
boxing
Dave, are you gonna do a
world
free pick video
is
for this?
full
Because it's
of
gonna get
Um,
views.
well, I'm
bullshit.
doing one
The
for
boxing world is full of
XFL
bullshit.
tomorrow, I think. But
I want to
Well,
bet
this
XFL.
this fight's
who's
on
the
Sunday.
XFL?
Keep that in mind. This
I
fight's
wanna-
on Sunday.
I want to bet XFL.
Over.
we'll talk about that right now. Hold on. I'm just about to bet every single round Jake Paul for a knockout, $50, and it's plus 1,800 or better every time.
What's the how do I bet that?
Dude, what if he gets it in the first round? I'm totally fucked.
It's 2,500.
I bet on the third and the fourth.
So and then I'm gonna go back and bet. I
also have a
Wait,
shitload on
Dave, you took
Wow.
KO, TKO, and DQ every round.
Dude, he's going to
every
win.
round. Yep.
He's going
And
to
you
win.
hit one of those, and then you cash, right?
But then I also put like 5 units to win 5 units on him to win. So if I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It should not be whatever the fucking number is.
If he goes to decision, I lose money.
It's not going to decision.
If it goes to decision, I lose money. If I win, I win big. If he knocks him out, I win big.
He weighs like 30
putting
more.
$5.
That's my point. He wins.
Okay,
He
well,
weighs
That's
more.
fucking fair, dude.
Yeah.
Hold on, is that a violation of like?
He keeps saying that it's a fair fucking fight. I'm like, bro, you weigh 30.
He never
By the way,
fights
the
people
bet
that's
I
the
just
same
placed on
weight.
Jake
as
Paul is
fucking-
larger than
He's a
Batman.
fucking
I don't, can you
idiot.
wait? Can you
And
bet
he's
that
decent.
though? Like
He's a decent boxer.
Yeah, he
it's like
is.
betting a
the
bunch
most
of correct
fucked up.
scores in hockey. Like
Yeah. That
Oh,
Jake
yeah,
Paul bet
yeah.
is probably one of the
I think
biggest
he's
bets
going
I've ever
in there
made.
to prove a point.
it's going to cash,
I mean,
Nick,
like-
and then
Nick,
we're
it's
fine.
gonna
Then just
cash. And
put it on the Islanders money line next week. It'll be fine.
If he knocks him out in the let's say he knocks him out in the third round, I win 50,
and
1,000.
Dave is giving me $100.
I'd win like $1,000 if he knocks him out in the third round.
In the third round.
Can you give me $100, right?
I win 1,000 if he knocks him out in any round, pretty much.
He
There
will.
you go.
He's going to. I mean, it's set.
I wish he had like a -1.
I might bet another five. I might bet another.
Don't.
$5,000.
Just chill. Just
No,
chill on it.
I love this
But
bet.
I am
Darius S
really-
says, "Boys, Jake Paul fight a lock law that other boy gets no money if he
95%
loses."
positive
though."
that he's gonna win. You should have seen the doubt before this. It was
Can't believe this is a
fucking
discussion.
ridiculous.
All right, so,
Like,
I'm betting.
So I'm glad we spent a half hour talking about how we're going to bet Jake Paul.
What's the problem with that?
What's the
I made a big bet for
What's
it,
the
so-
XFL lock of the week?
Shitload of money on fucking.
We don't
Jake
call
Paul.
locks. We
He's
don't do
better
locks.
right now.
Nope.
Sorry. What's the XFL play of the weekend?
I took the over tomorrow for
Tomorrow is the over, smash over. It's the best play of the day.
34.5 for the DC
over
Defenders
34.5
Vegas.
Vipers and
DC Vegas.
Vipers and Defenders. I think I got 35 personally, but yeah. I also got the over in the San Antonio Orlando game, and I kind of just want to take the over in Arlington Houston just because.
Just for fun.
I mean, it's a 40, so I mean,
Is that your like fun number?
Well, I usually said I said in the beginning of the season until they made these totals in the 40s, I'm just gonna bet the overs because the last time this league was around and week 1 was out as well, they averaged over 40 points a game.
That's kind of what I felt about Jake Paul. Next time he fucking fights a fight.
Yeah, I locked in Jake Paul and Edmonton money line tomorrow. It's my best
Dude,
bet.
he's so lost his second fight. And guess who won? Jake Paul.
That's what I'm saying. You
And
think Connor
guess what?
McDavid's going to lose
All
to the Blue
money.
Jackets tomorrow morning? Do you really think he is?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, fuck no.
Yep.
But
no.
Come back to this
Tier
time.
1 and
Blue
tier
Jackets money
3.
line, let's run
It's
it.
tier 1 and tier 3. It's
McDavid
different.
is actually talented.
Here's the
I'm
thing.
gonna-
I
I'm
don't
gonna do-
I don't trust the Oilers at that big of a favorite though.
That part I agree with. I think it's a pretty outrageous price, but I still think they're going to crush
Dude,
them.
what if you lose because of the Oilers?
Yeah, what if the Oilers lose tomorrow?
You're
Do you
telling
think
me
that's
you're
Jake
telling
Paul?
me to not bet the kid on a Saturday morning hockey game. That's what you're telling me. You're telling me to go take one of the best names in hockey, one of the best players, and on a Saturday morning game, you're going to tell me to bet against him? Not doing it.
Wow, we got the two shitheads in the fucking chat. Really, I can't even believe what's going on. DX Filer and fucking ISEX.
Capitals.
Oh
money
my
line.
god.
No, I
Fuck
said
you,
not
both.
Capitals.
Go to
Bruh.
fucking hell, both of
No.
you. And don't watch my
no.
show. Get the fuck out of here.
We appreciate the
Capitals.
support.
Money.
No, I don't. I don't care if you're on ESP or whatever. ISEX, you're not as bad. DX Filer, you're a fucking douchebag, and I'll punch you in the face. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, exactly. Get the fuck out of here. Go
Wait.
fuck your
Oh
mother.
god, look, Dave. He was trying to break bread. Okay.
No, he's not. You want to know what? You want to know why? DX Filer, you.
Why don't we hold our arms open?
You're a ball licker, just like
No.
if-
Hey,
DX
okay, Dave. I've been mad before. I've been
I
mad.
should
What
be.
I do sometimes.
Let's
I
hear it
get
out.
really mad.
You want to talk about what happened? We can talk about what happened if we want to.
I don't
Or
think
maybe
this is
not.
something we should do on air.
I don't think so.
Only
So
for the
DX Filer,
ball
get the
play.
fuck at her, and ISEX, go fuck yourself, both of you.
We support we appreciate your support.
No,
for the channels.
I hate both of you, and I don't give a fuck. And I don't care if I'm on ESP or whatever. Fuck you guys. Go eat shit.
ESP.
We give out winners here. You can go wiener yourself somewhere else.
Dude, I have to wiener myself into the toilet.
No. I'm not gonna block you, but I could give a fuck what you say. Anyway, so what other bets do we want to have? Because DX Filer's here, we'll give you free money, even though you're a fucking bitch.
All right, let's be nice. Let's be nice. Let's
be
the past
nice.
is in the past. Let's be nice.
Be fucking nice. Come on.
No, we're not going to be nice. Never
Everybody
knows
love
what-
everybody.
Everybody cash on Jake Paul, and then
So you booted me. So here's the deal. So here, what can we do? So abracadabra. I can't do it. I don't know. Fuck you. I could give a fuck about you. Anyways, how much more money are we going to give to people on this chat? We just give a ton of boxing. This turned into boxing and MMA and all sorts of stuff. And Nick's wearing some fucking Cancun shirt from wherever the fuck.
The Hawaiian, it's an ECU Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah, Jake Paul is a fucking play. I think. I mean, I just put in about $1,500 worth of bets on Jake Paul. It's
What's fucking wrong with us?
Yeah, I don't know. I just loaded up right now. But what else is there to talk about? Anything else? No. I mean, I'll sit here and
best bets, or just go do best bets.
We can do that. I'll say tomorrow my best bets is Ooey Pooey plus 14 or plus 15. That's gonna be one of my best bets. I can't believe
I'm on Ooey Pooey as well.
I lost.
That's a team that when Tim and I see them on the card, they automatically make the card.
Yeah. Well, when they're a double, they're fifth. The last 20, they're 15-5 as double-digit dogs. It's crazy, and they won outright versus Robert Morris the last game.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I want that.
Ooey is my best bet tomorrow. USC is my second bet tomorrow. That's my second.
USC. Who are they?
Here's the reason why.
Who are they playing?
They're playing Utah, and they're getting 2.5 points. But here's the deal. Here's the problem: is that USC is the first 4 out on everyone's list. If you have to bet in college, when the shit's on the line and they're a good team, and I think USC is a better team than Utah basketball wise, and their first 4 out, I might bet a money line, but
I'm going 2.5 with Utah.
Yeah, I'm gonna post plus 2.5. How do we have 17 viewers at the nth hour?
I know it's 2 a.m. How do we?
I mean, I'll stay here forever.
I mean, how many other live shows are going live at 2 a.m. right now?
I'm gonna say this right now. I don't know you guys. Fucking Gamblestein, DX Filer, and IceX. I'm gonna drink to you because I know that I'm a better capper than both of you, and I know I'm a better human being than both of you. So I'm going to drink right now to you, and I'm going to drink to the people here. Cheshire Cat, fucking guy that jumps on, that I make fun of all the time, but I love this motherfucker. Occupancy, who's one of the best hockey cappers I know, and Nick, who's one of my best buddies on Twitter, every sport, and that's all I got to say. So fuck the haters. And fuck all you people that block people on shit. And by the way, we're talking about who does well and whatever. This is Lagavulin, 16 years. This is a $100 bottle of scotch. This is what winning capping does right here. We have fun. And it's not me bragging. It's just saying.
It's very Ron Swanson of you, Dave.
That's exactly right.
Yeah,
Ron Swanson is the shit, and it basically says that I'm better than you. That's what it says. You like that?
In Connor McDavid, we trust. So
yeah, exactly. Oh, Irish whiskey. By the way, Jay hasn't watched our shows because all I've ever drinking on our shows is Proper 12 and Jameson. All I've ever drank on the shows, but my scotch is my drink. Let's do this. Guys in the chat, if you're here, give us your best bets for tomorrow. ISEX, you're cool. Dix Filer, give us your bets. Put me on a bet I want to bet on.
Yeah.
Exactly. Put us on something we're not on. And I can't say how much I fucking love Nick and Occupancy and Cheshire Cat. I wish I knew Cheshire Cat's real name. I know Occupancy's, but I won't expose him. And but I remember what it is. No, it's a very like regal name. I love it. I fucking love it.
Nick knows,
yeah.
One day I think we'll all go to a baseball game or something, and we'll all hang out as just people.
I need to go out to Vegas again sometime, but I don't know when I am.
Yes, let's catch a Knights game.
Put your money on it. Put your money on it, bro, because all
He's not saying it happens. He's saying he hopes it happens now.
Put your money on it or shut up. That's all I gotta say.
No,
Put your
dude,
money.
Jake Paul's a goat, bro. Jake Paul's not losing.
Jake Paul is a boxer now.
Fuck Jake Paul. I hate him.
Jake
But I'm
Paul.
hoping he
Jake
makes
Paul.
$100 on Sunday.
I've bet Jake Paul
Everybody
against
hates
him
Jake
every
Paul.
time. Not this time. Jake Paul will win this time. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, I'm on Paul.
So, hold on. I was trying to think of. You asked me like a NHL equivalent to Jalen Turner.
Brahma's
bet.
39.
That's so fucking hard to do.
Brahma's under
By the
39.
way,
Bet the over.
that's really fucking hard to do. And I ran through everything that I know.
I can only get a 37 on that. Sorry, Trash. What are you saying?
The closest thing that I could come to for a Jalen Turner would be something like Bergeron.
Oh, I'll take Bergeron. I mean,
Somebody
I
who
only
can
didn't
do
balk at the
everything.
Thompson thing because
Yeah,
I'll take Bergeron. I mean, I'll
somebody
take a
who can do
Bergeron.
everything, and they're
Yeah.
seasoned, and they know what they're fucking doing.
Yeah, bro. I'll go back to that a little.
And Jalen Turner's from LA too. Not that makes him cooler, but it does.
It does. Cali, what?
It always does. I'm always about California shit first.
Were you born in California?
I'm not. No. Well, I feel like really I have been, but no.
Were you
No.
raised in California?
I lived most of my adult life in California, and so
Can
I lived
you
in California
expose where that was?
yeah.
Said-
So, mostly. I mean, it's been all over, but mostly in LA.
Name cities, because I
the
know
Valley.
LA,
I
the Valley in LA,
like Woodland Hills, or what?
but
Or
also
North
East
Hollywood?
LA. So like Silver Lake. I was in Silver Lake.
My
for
buddy's
about
living in
You're
Silver Lake
a
next week.
fucking LA hippie, bro. I knew you lived in fucking Silver Lake.
Yeah, I was in Silver Lake for about 8 years,
Yep.
and then I also
I can
lived
tell.
in Koreaville for about
You live in Koreatown?
Koreatown. Yeah, dude, Koreaville is what I called it because
Yeah.
it was fucking gnarly as fuck.
It was a lot of
Yeah.
drug dealers back
And I
in the day.
lived there when I was 13. It was so fucking gnarly, and we had bed bugs and all sorts of fucking weird shit. I fucking hated living there. It was
Are you
so
Korean at all?
Huh?
Are you Korean or no?
No.
Like half
No,
Korean?
it's just like what we could afford at the time.
Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah, because Koreatown was that, but all of I ran with
Not
this
in
was
those fucking buildings though. They were
15 or
so
six-
fucking
or
gnarly. They were
17
kicking
years ago. I ran with a bunch of Koreatown, like K-Town, like rollerblading gangsters, the graffiti guys. They were all. I played a lot of like
Oh
underground.
yeah,
punk.
I got yeah.
And they were all like taggers and stuff. But anyway, it's a colorful place. LA is.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey,
I got jumped.
There were cockroaches in my spot in
most
Orange
of the time
County.
I was fine, but
Well, there's cockroaches in my spot where I live in a nice house in fucking Arizona. There's cockroaches there too.
yeah, you never know what you're gonna get down there, dude.
Yeah,
Ever.
good riddance.
Dude, I lived on.
Go to hell.
I lived on Avenida Del Mar, dude. It was fucking sick. I was when I was surfing back then.
What do you expect?
Motorcycle.
Give me a break.
It was that Orange County. Like my year and a half in Orange County was fucking dope. Not gonna lie. Like
Yeah, Orange County is
County is cool. I always look at that as like rich personville.
But
it
there's-
is usually, but I wasn't
I
in like
always-
there's a lot of
San
poor
Clemente.
people.
It wasn't
There's a lot of
quite
poor
like I
people.
wasn't in like Newport Beach and like Laguna. I wasn't there. Like I was kind of more. Yeah,
I've
I
lived
was
my whole
affording,
life
like,
in
a
Orange County, and
studio.
it wasn't any of those places. It was North Orange County. Not
I mean,
very regular type. The problem
well,
is
that's like by fucking
Laguna Hills.
Cal State
like
Fullerton,
Irvine and
even north of that. Yeah, but here's the thing with where I lived was
When I saw
I
Laguna
had a
Hills,
house. We
those bitches
leased
are
a
like,
house.
oh my
It was a 3-story house, and it opened in 2014. It was worth $600,000. In 2022, when they sold, it was worth $1 million. So the people that leased it said, "Hey, we're selling the house." So I moved my family, and I was with my mom and everything.
Did you grow up there? Did you grow up in Orange County?
Oh yeah. No, I went to Servite in Anaheim, the like Mater Day.
I was
and all those
13, fucking living in Koreatown.
Yeah, I got you. No, you were in the fucking fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, bro. So looking at something like Orange County when you're 13 and like seeing what people are like there,
I feel you.
Yeah.
you know, you have a certain fucking view, you know,
Yeah,
and
I
like
feel you.
I still have that shit.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to fucking get it
No,
out.
I
Even
worked,
though
I
I
worked
don't
in
live that
I worked
way
in
anymore.
Salinas. I was like working in Salinas last year, and
I
like
don't live that way anymore, but
I can't believe where was a white kid growing up in Koreatown? That's crazy. That's
Third
crazy.
Street and more.
Yeah.
I lived in the Tenderloin, San Francisco for a little bit. There's some bad shit. I see it all the time.
I'm gonna tell you right. Korean barbecue is one of my favorite foods in the entire world, and Korea. I mean, it is the fucking shit. But if you're a white kid in Koreatown,
there's some really good Korean barbecue and ramen in San Francisco.
Well, ramen's Japanese, but yeah.
Yeah, but dude, there's some really good spots out here. Like,
San Francisco is heavily Asian, but Koreatown and LA
it sounds like a tough place to grow up.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Koreatown and LA is all Korean gangs. It's all Korean gangs.
It sounds pretty.
You want to know why I'm weird?
No, I feel
you
that.
Want to know why I'm weird?
I mean, I have Jalen Turner in my best. So I'm ready to put something down. If you tell me the amount.
Jalen Turner's sick though. He is real. He's
like
a real
quarter
deal.
unit. Are we talking like $25?
And apparently, Nick Earl grew up in fucking Jamaica with that shirt. Apparently.
No, this was just a.
No, I think he grew up in
Can you believe we have 14
I got
fucking
25 on
what do you got? What are you guys viewing right now? You're not even. I mean, DX Filer's gone, that idiot, but you guys are still here. 14 fucking
DX
people.
Filer's the shit, dude. He's cool.
No, he sucks.
I hate that you guys hate each other.
I know. I don't
I was gonna say he's pretty cool.
He fucking sucks. He fucking sucks.
Nice.
Fucking sucks.
I just wish everyone could get along.
That I wrote.
I did nothing. And he licked someone else's ball. Someone else. I was in a hockey chat, and I wanted to be in the hockey chat because I'm trying to figure out hockey. I'm trying to learn hockey, and I'm being nice, and I'm not posting anything.
Dave,
I'm not posting.
You get back in. You can get back in. I'm sure.
I don't give a. I don't want. I wish him. I wish. Oh shit on his shit.
I've left. Like
okay.
Me and Nick's old chat. Like I don't talk to any of
Let me
those
say what
guys
I was going to say. So I was in a chat, and I'm usually very brash. I'm very brash usually, and everyone knows that. That's fine. In this hockey chat, I didn't even say anything except for I poked fun at some shithead that. It's easy to poke fun at, but that's fine. But he pokes fun at every Mets fan, every anything else. Okay, and he blocked me. And when you block someone in a chat, it pushes you out of the chat. So you go to the chat admin and you say, hey, wait a minute, this guy shouldn't be able to unilaterally block you, right? And then when the admin says, well, he literally said. I almost said it. He literally said, this guy brings in more people than you, so I'm going to side with him. That's what he said to me, and he blocked me out. That's DX Filer. So you know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. That's all I got to say, because I did nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. And I
understand. Like, I get that, Dave. I do.
Yeah,
like,
that's bullshit.
It is not a cool thing to say.
Yeah.
Could have been having an off day. I don't know the details of everything.
Well, there was many. We went over this for 2 weeks. There's no off days.
I don't know the details.
This DX Filer licks his balls.
If you could just maybe chill.
Well, you want to know why? I don't care. I don't care. I do care.
The funny thing is that other person's not even in the hockey chat anymore.
That's the worst part. That's the worst part. That's what you don't want to know why. So because of that, I say fuck him and fuck him. That's what I.
All right, but enough about that.
Yeah.
Enough.
Yeah. Anyways,
We're done.
so
Enough.
next,
I'm not done, but I'll stop.
Thank you.
Is that Billy Briz, like the famous basketball capper in the chat?
Yeah, Billy Briz. Hey,
Billy.
What's good?
Billy is my new best friend. Billy and I are on the same page, except for he's a Philly fan, and he's a guy that understands chazzing people because I can say Red Kingdom, and Cheshire Cat and I were on to the fucking Kansas City Chiefs, and Billy Brisbane is my boy. Billy Brisbane is my boy, and he's a Philly.
I he's
a
really
Philly
sharp.
fanboy.
Patty the baddie.
And we're coming up on 3 hours on the show. Like,
we can
please
get out
hit
of
the
here.
like
That's
and
fine.
subscribe. If you got any basketball picks or anything, drop them in the chat. Like, people are looking at lines early. If you have anything, anyone in the chat, like I'm trying to also get some overnight lines. So I appreciate you. Share the video, like and subscribe. Tell your friends. Like, we're growing the channels. I'm at Occupancy, Cheshire Cat, Nick, Dave. These guys are hitting the books. They work on this stuff. It's not just a fun thing here. Like, it's entertainment, it's fun, but like, we're here for jobs. Like, we're here to make money.
Yeah.
So like,
Nick, tell me how many hours a day you put in the capping. Tell me. Be honest. Don't over exaggerate. How much you cap? How many hours do you cap a day?
I put at least a couple hours into my spreadsheet alone for hockey.
Couple hours? That's bullshit. You put way more than that.
That's not including That's not including show times. That's not including NBA. Probably
it's probably 6 to 8 hours a day. And this guy goes to school too.
Yeah. Good question.
What are you laughing at, Cheshire?
Oh, I said show your nipples, Nick.
Oh.
Why?
We all know that.
I don't want to see your nipples.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this.
Either. I don't either.
I know Nick probably Nick is a full-time student and puts in 8 hours. Occupancy goes to law school, fucking law school, and he still does this. And Cheshire Cat does what he does. I don't know what
Professor
he does.
Cat.
Professor you don't even know what I do.
I guarantee you, he's a molder of young minds, and he's still.
Thank
you.
You
mold.
Oh my God, you're smart. I appreciate it.
No, I'm trust me, I'm very smart.
I know what you're doing.
No. You don't. You think I'm making fun of you? I'm not.
No, I don't think you're making fun of me.
Yeah. Cheshire Cat is one of my favorite fucking dudes because he can take a punch and give one back. And I love that. I love it. So these guys are all money. Follow all of us and win money. That's all I gotta say. And it's proven. We're there on Twitter. We're there on YouTube. And I know I'm a very brash whatever, but that's just how I am. And you want to win money? Listen,
Dave, are you going to Papapalooza?
I booked my flight 4 days ago.
I want to go.
I kind of want to go too.
I would go. Dude, you mother. Okay, so here's what I did. So I'm flying out of Vegas, which is different. But the flight is probably going to be total $400 round trip, and staying there will it's going to cost you $1,000 probably, ish.
Total. That's what. Unless I drive, but that's far as fuck.
It's like a day of driving or 2 days of driving.
And you have your own car.
I have I'm getting 500 miles a gallon. I got.
But the time, bro, it's like 20 hours of driving.
I know.
But you can also put on podcasts.
Oh,
and
Billy B. And they go. No, I go at it. They don't go at it. They're. It's me. It's not.
We go at it.
So Nick, you guys were talking about Circa.
They never.
Nick, the three of you guys are close to Circa for Vegas, right?
I was in Circa this year. We got fucked.
Because I would definitely. I just want to catch a game. Like, I want to catch a game. Like, I want to either catch a D-backs game.
I live 2 hours from Vegas. I will always drive there. I'm not there now, but I will drive there and go. But
see a Golden Knights first round playoff game or something.
I'm disappointed because Nick was supposed to come in August for.
I think Tim and I are gonna try for
March Madness or something next year.
Let me ask you. Let me say this. If I want to do like a GoFundMe thing, but not a GoFundMe, because I know it has to do with you being young and whatever. If I want to take a couple games and throw money and have people throw money on it and say, hey, this is the Earl plane flight out there, and you can figure out you can stay with fucking
for Palooza for this year or for something else.
No. Like
Vegas,
sometime this year, if I said, hey, if I put $500 on a game or found $500, and then we can get $1,000 for you to come out and you can stay with Lenny or whatever, would you do it?
I mean, I would love to plan a trip to Vegas. It just took a lot of planning last time we went out, honestly, and I would have to figure it out.
Young fucker.
I know they got so much going
all I
on.
have to say to
but
that.
I want to meet you. I want to have a picks and parlays.
Also, my school schedule makes it very difficult, and I would love to go to Vegas in a time where it's not just baseball.
Not just baseball,
like when football season starts. For like week two NFL or some shit like that.
What does that matter though? You can bet baseball only. Who cares?
I know. Been to Vegas? Nick,
he wants to be there when there's like other.
You want to feel the football pressure. You want to feel the football.
I want to see hockey. I want to see bet on hockey there. I want to bet on basketball. Last time we went, it was just baseball.
Yeah, because
and CFL.
Yeah.
Have you been to Vegas though?
Yes.
Last year
I've been to Vegas last August to sign up for Circa, which I think I'm just going to be doing.
You went there once to sign up for Circa? You went there one time to sign up for Circa?
Yep.
You didn't go there for like
let's do this. Hey,
we stayed there for like 4 days, 5 days, yeah.
You stayed there for 4 or 5 days.
Earl? Well, dude, I've been there for 2 weeks. It's crazy.
Well, I wish I could stay longer.
Can Earl and Dave formulate a 2-team parlay? I hate parlays, but let's do it. You want to do it?
You stayed there for.
Are you just looking for a money line winner?
Yeah, I took
money
shrooms.
lines.
I went to Caesars, went to some clubs. My rich friend from college bought us some massages and.
Bro, I grew up in Orange County, and in my 20s, I went. There was literally.
I was gonna say, man, if you lived in California for a minute, you spent some time in Vegas. It is weird.
Vegas is a place where it's just it's fun to go.
Dude, weird.
I've stayed in almost every.
Wait, Dave, did you just go out with like Jimmy Gomez from like Pub Sports Radio
last night?
Yeah, what happened with?
So Jimmy Gomez went to he went to the high school that was
Andy Dick tried to fuck me one night.
Who?
Andy Dick.
I don't want to.
Oh, the fucking comedian.
Andy Dick.
Yeah,
but
I'm thinking of
Jimmy
Gomez. He tried last night multiple nights, but like I've always thought that was really interesting.
Well, yeah, gay experiences are very interesting. But
not like I fucking with it. Or
no, bro.
So Dave, you guys are family friends essentially.
I don't think that
you and
me and Jimmy. No, we're not. No. But he grew up near me, and so last night I did 3 shows last night.
In Phoenix?
I'm not in Phoenix. I don't live in Phoenix, but
where'd you guys hang out?
I'm in Orange County right now.
Okay.
And he lives not too far away from me. So at 11 o'clock, he goes, "Let's go to this bar I know." And I know that bar. I haven't been there for 15 years, but I know that bar very well. I've been there a million times. So 15 years ago when I was in my 20s. So he goes, "Let's go here." I say, "Okay." So a day where I did gun show, I did my own show with Nick, and then I went on
PSR.
Who Bangin'. And then Jimmy was on Who Bangin'. He goes, "Let's go out." Okay. So at 11 o'clock at night, I took an Uber out, and we closed the bar. Then I had work in the morning. So and I was already a half bottle deep at that point. It was crazy.
You're a man dedicated, Dave, and that's why
I'm an alcoholic. But here's the deal. And I
love sports.
at the bar, I was plugging in bets. I plugged in 4 units accidentally on St. Peter's under. Guess what hit?
That hit. Did
St.
it hit,
Peter's
right?
under.
Bro, because I was trying to tail you on that, but I missed it by like 3 or 4 points, and I couldn't.
But let's do this. Let's put a parlay together. Let's do it right now. Let's do it.
Right,
let's go. Let's put a bow on this.
Does it have to be a college basketball play?
You have things
soon.
to do?
I think.
Okay.
I don't have shit to do. No, I don't have shit to do, but
It's late as fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, it's late. And like,
late.
I'm not
I gotta get ready for the Oilers game tomorrow. You know,
I got videos to do, and I'm sick of looking at your face. That's okay.
There you go.
Yeah. So we got TCU, Texas Tech, Oklahoma, Iowa State, Michigan
Nick
State,
is more
Iowa.
my father than my son. He should be my
Connecticut
son.
St. John's, Clemson, NC State, rotation number 601, Creighton, Villanova.
Nick is the most responsible. It makes me sick actually, but he's the most responsible 23-year-old I've ever met in my life. Go do something.
Nick is also a guy I respect a lot. You know,
yeah,
you guys work really hard.
Rob a bank, dude. Go rob a bank or some fucking shit.
You know, if you rob a bank, regardless, you won't have to worry about money for the next 10 years.
That's my point. Just do something bad, please.
Dude, we should get you to rob a bank.
He bets on the Mets. That's bad enough.
Bets on the Mets. All right, here we go.
I'll be lying if I said I'm not going to have a World Series ticket for them this year.
Of course you know. Because you're a fanboy like some other people.
No. I mean, they're a legitimate team this year. I didn't actually bet Jack.
I'm going to say
occupancy he is as limit, dude. I feel like we have to focus.
We got Ohio, Miami, Ohio as well.
A 2-leg parlay.
Miami, Ohio.
I have 30 college basketball bets for tomorrow, all down to
Shut up. Oh my god, dude. Oh.
I don't know what the odds are, but I'm going to say right now that if I had a 2-legger without capping
college basketball.
Yeah, Stop Geoengineering needs a parlay. We got to get him.
All right, so my parlay would be, and I don't have the odds.
I'll get the odds.
Is because my best bet tomorrow is Iapui plus 15, but that's not what I'm not going to put that in it. But it would be Oral Roberts to win, straight up, and it would also be.
I got mine.
Wait, are you frozen?
I need one more. Oral Roberts is one.
Stony Brook plus 20.5.
No.
I like a different 20-point dog tomorrow.
Toledo, and Oral Roberts. Those would be my two. Money.
I'll go Texas Tech and Baylor. Money lines.
Wow, square ass fucking Patty. There we go.
Me?
Yeah.
Texas
Baylor.
Tech and Baylor?
Baylor? Give me a break. So what's Toledo Oral Roberts? That's
I don't have the money. I don't have the money lines. I only have
two teamers.
You're right. I can't get money lines either because I can't. Hold on. I can't.
What's two? You said Oral Roberts
and I have it in my bet slip. Toledo, yeah.
Toledo and Oral Roberts.
Good. Okay. Talk about square patty. That pays up.
No, that's my point. That's my point. But no. Baylor. Who's more square than Baylor? Get the fuck out of here.
No, I heard that's like a pretty popular game though.
Yeah, it's a pretty. What's more windy square patty than that? Fish fillet status. Give me some tartar sauce.
Hold on, I can get the odds for that one though because I have another sports.
I'm gonna do it right now. Hey, pull the calculator up. Pull the calculator. I'll give you the odds. Hold on.
Toledo and
we're being really serious about shit.
Roberts. What do we do here?
I would do the fish fillet.
Oh no, Toledo's
minus 129.
For two?
For Oral and Toledo, yeah.
That's fine. So you get almost even money. You get almost even money. That's fine.
If I can give out a better parlay, but it's going to be in the NHL and not college basketball. Lightning and Rangers plus 178. That would be my two-teamer.
How do you?
I don't know.
He asked for
Lightning. will show up or they'll play we don't give a fuck.
Fair.
Good.
I like the Lightning tomorrow.
I actually don't. Should I bet that myself? Toledo or Roberts? If I lay minus 129, I get $100.
I mean, Buffalo is notoriously not just like their average, right? So that leg will probably win, right?
Yeah, well, I think both of them will. But yeah.
But South Dakota State at this time of year, I mean, they might be turning up. I don't know, but South Dakota State.
I'll probably bet the Jackrabbits will win the
Jackrabbits.
We're not talking about value. We're talking about a 2-leg parlay with the winner.
Which is when you think a team has no chance.
Ooh,
and if you think South Dakota State has no chance,
Oral Roberts is the best Summit League fucking team.
But I think there will be value on South Dakota State to win the.
But
Summit
that's not what I'm talking. That's what I just said. I'm talking about value.
Christ. Okay, take the Bruins.
It's not college basketball, dude.
Nobody fucking gives a fuck about.
That's what he said. Look
except
at
for
this.
fucking people who are in college. And Dabby
usually I agree with you, Chesh, but there's a ton of people who make good money on. I tailed on. You guys know
my
this
best
guy
sport is
Noli
college
knows.
basketball, and I will.
Bruins
He's an LA guy. I tailed a Marshall Old Dominion under 150 tonight.
I will blow you away.
Is there other
with
shit that's going on in the world that's more important than college basketball? I don't know.
So yeah, you're right, but so you can say the same thing about hockey.
It's the most profitable sport, dude. I'm telling you right now, it is.
College basketball?
Yes.
So when I first learned about college basketball, you guys were saying like conference play. This was the narrative in October was you get in on the conference play because the lines are different. And I agree with you guys.
Right now is what? Conference play.
Right.
Yeah.
But you guys say that there's an edge, and I came in. I just couldn't keep up. There's 70 games on a slate. Like I can't keep up with. There's so many games.
Yep.
I tried to cap, but like
that's why the books can't keep up too. That's the point. All these small schools, all the lines.
But do you go to the Ken Palm chart every day, Dave?
Nope.
Like, are you?
I do.
At the beginning of the year, you guys were saying you got to check out.
I'll tell you what I do. I'll tell you what I do. I'll tell you exactly what I do.
Yeah. Okay. So tell us what you do.
I will. I'll tell you right now. So I take Ken Palm is one of them, but I average 3 indexes, and that starts me off. And I bet against my index all the time. But then you look at trends. Trends are super big in college basketball. Probably the most important thing in college basketball is trends, in my opinion. And then you look at that. But
Please
if you
follow my account, I'm trying to get followers. Like,
but if you're betting a 2-leg parlay with non points money line parlay, favorites usually win.
Really, that's how that works.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So if you want to go with a parlay that is 2 teams that are favorites at minus 122 at minus 129. That's a pretty good. Oral Roberts will win.
Yo, Justin's in the chat. My bad, David. Justin's an old school guy.
Justin follows my picks every day, bro. He's awesome.
Justin, what hockey are you liking tomorrow? I'm about to team ride with you. I remember.
This is why you know he's a Dave fan. That's why.
Justin, what's your best bet, Justin and Billy? Like everyone in the chat, make sure you like and subscribe. Like we're all here capping. I love the chat as well. I'm a chat in a couple shows. Like I watch Nerd and the Turd. I watch a couple Pub Sports Radio. I watch ESP when I can.
That's crazy.
No, that's what I'm saying. And like I had a hockey channel that I tried to lift off. It didn't really work out. I bet a ton of props every day. So I look at last 5. I look at so many hockey stats every day. I'm putting so much time into this. So I just want to say, like, shout out to, hockey trainers across the world.
Shout out to hockey trainers.
What the fuck?
Billy, if you're still here.
Hold on. Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm fucked up as well.
Billy, every professional sports bettor I've met advocates highly
all the hockey trainers around the
It is. You want to know why?
Where do you think the Kachucks learned how to skate? When they were 12 years old, they're getting these Russian dudes to come and fucking 6 a.m. wake them up and just have them do skating drills for 4 hours, and then we're betting on
What
them.
are we talking about?
3.5 shots every game. Yo, these guys, you think their life is just fucking skating around, bro? The guys we make money on every day,
yeah, you're right.
were like just absolutely hammered as 12-year-olds. Imagine being a 12-year-old, having your fucking mean ass dad wake you up at 5 a.m. saying, "Hey, put your fucking skates on. Like you're skating for 3 hours.
Go out in the cold and fucking do it."
Yeah.
But
So that's what we're betting
I
on.
want to address this real quick. Billy, you're still here. People say they advocate CBB. So here's the deal with that.
Dude, does Billy have me blocked? Billy,
we need plays. We need
Billy
early
is the
lines on
prop king
NBA,
of
bro.
whatever.
Like whatever you got on, man, we need them.
Billy,
CBB,
let me address this. So it's just like any other sport. People tout what they tout, but if you follow people like Cab or Guns Picks, if you follow me, if you follow people that actually win and have recorded, documented records, they do win. People think they can win. People always say, "Oh, March Madness, this and that." Just look at their results. And by the way, I would say that most, like Tease, me, Earl Sports Bets, the majority of winning college basketball cappers bet on the margin. And what I mean by that is they bet the teams that are shitty, the teams you don't know, the St. Peters, the Manhattans, the St. Thomas. Ooey Pooey's. Ooey Pooey has been my most profitable team.
I need an IUPUI jersey.
In any sport this year, IUPUI has been my most profitable. And there's very few people. There's one person I know that can bet favorites and win. One. Dabby Cap.
Billy.
That's it. So that's true. Anyone that says they can win and they're betting Kansas every game is a fucking liar.
Anyway, I like North Carolina an awful lot tomorrow.
So UNC -3, I'm looking at.
I'm staying away from them. Fuck them. That's all I got to say.
Dave, would you take this? Dave, I got
being a G.
Oral Roberts +0.5 and UNC +1.5, and it pays 11 to 10.
So you're teasing them.
Yeah. Would you do it?
You want my answer? Is absolutely not.
Yeah, I know you don't like teasers.
We don't tease basketball.
Like,
absolutely not.
Why?
What I would do is I would bet Oral Roberts 5 units and UNC can suck my dick. That's what I would say.
Right.
What's wrong with UNC?
You're a fanboy. Be quiet.
I'm not a UNC fan.
You are a
UNC
follower. You are too.
Tim is. I'm not.
Oh.
I became a pirate. I can give a fuck about the Tar Heels.
UNC is this
they
is
are
a team.
fucking trash. They're not a good team this year.
This is a team that you never see this. When a championship team in college has all their players that come back and they can't win, they're trash.
There's a fluke. Last year was a fucking fluke.
It's a fluke.
Absolutely.
Want to run. Yep. Fuck them. Oral Roberts 5 units. UNC suck my balls. That's what I gotta say. Shabam. Oral Roberts is going to crush. They're going to go to the tournament. They might make it out of the first round.
I think they're a team that you can watch to pull
they're
off.
The best. They're by far the best team in the Summit League, and not even close. Not even close.
Yep. Okay, so I have Jordan Levitt -129. Jalen Turner +150.
That's for next week or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I have Jake Paul and the Oilers for tomorrow. I want one basketball bet before we end off. Like I want one. I know IUPI +15. Should I just keep it simple?
Absolutely, that's my best play.
All right, and that's what I'm going to do. That's
my best play. I'll be able to. I'll cap it right now. The past 20 games where IUPUI has been and this is this season because they've almost been a double-digit dog every game. 15-5 ATS against
That's a lot of points. As 15 a double, points is a lot.
Well,
and people remember them last year as an absolutely terrible team.
They
improved,
and they won. They beat They beat Robert Morris as 11.5-point dogs last game. Ooey Pooey up.
Did you take Jordan Levitt money line?
Yes.
Hot take. Billy, I always will post this fucking hot take. Pistons win. I love the Pistons.
Yep.
Against Toronto, they're 7-point dogs. Let me see.
Billy, give us your best 2-leg UFC. You're going to be on the stream tomorrow, but
yeah, what does Billy have for tomorrow?
Billy's the best fucking guy ever. He puts
Jordan Levitt is not like.
Give me your 2-leg parlay, bro.
He's
Billy,
not a flashy bet to make because he's kind of a little weirdo, but he gets shit done. He fucking wins,
bro. I just put way too much money on this Jake Paul fight.
Dave, relax because you capped it, and he's gonna win.
Do you know how much money I put on it? I'll tell
you. Told us, and I'm nervous. Okay, bro. When I first got into this game, I did not do unit management. I was putting $500 on Calgary Flames tickets I can afford all the time, 1, 2, 3, and fucking up my whole bankroll. I was going hammering on that team.
13, 14,
Kings 2, the Kings, Oilers, Flames. I was just throwing units down left and right like it was no one's business. So I get it.
I put $1,600 on the Jake Paul fight in different ways. I've put $100 on Suarez, Montana, whatever the fuck her name is, and Jordan Levitt.
De La Rosa. Oh my god!
I put $100 to win 900.
Rangers.
Well, also keep in mind, what is your unit size?
Do you want me to say?
Well, if you're saying $1,600, that could be like, okay, that could be chump change if you but that was $5,000 bankroll.
It's 8 units.
If you're running with the $20 unit size, this is way too much money. Like
it's 8 units for me to do the math.
Okay.
$200 unit.
Yep. That's my unit size.
My unit's 100.
8 units is about.
That's not. I don't want to say it because I don't want to shame people. But here's the deal. It doesn't matter what.
It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter
about bankroll.
Yeah.
And managing it the right way.
And I also I'm more aggressive than most people. So a lot of people say
Dave is an aggressive bettor, and that's why you got to kind of roll with that. But Nick, I know what you're saying too, because I used to be that way. I kind of changed up.
That's how you win. If you're the problem with being younger and having problems with money or whatever, our money means more to you when you're younger. I guess I should say. But you have to in sports betting, you have to take chances. So I love this Jake Paul bet more than I've loved any fighting bet ever. This bet.
And again, I wasn't trying to get you to like admit your unit size or whatever. I was just trying to say because people can say I have $1,600 on a fight. But if your normal bet is $1,000, that's not crazy.
And this came up when people were saying, "Oh, when we hit Jacksonville plus 1,000," people were like, "Oh, what'd you really win? $1?" I said, "No, I put $50 on it." So it's
$1.
I put $10 on it.
Like you'd put $1 on it, like or $100.
Well, people
out of here. Like if it's minus 1,000.
Billy and I are on this. This is why I love Billy. Billy, bet the house on this motherfucker. He's going to win. He's going to win.
He has to. He has to. All around. I mean, the refs know that. The fucking league.
The promotion needs it. The promotion needs it, bro.
Boxing is.
You either love him or hate him, Jake Paul. He's a polarizing figure.
And
it doesn't matter who you like or you don't like. I hate.
He's fucking fat.
I want to piss in his mouth. I don't like him, but he's going to win.
Hold up, wait a minute.
I want to piss in Jake Paul's mouth. He's going to win.
I piss all over his fucking face.
I mean, that sounds kind of sus, dude.
I'd have him give me his car keys.
Sus about it.
Not the most sus thing I've ever said. Give me a break.
And I'll take Jake Paul's car.
Piss all over his face in front of that. Like
I don't even need to piss on him. I just want his car keys.
I want Jake Paul to knock out Tommy Fury, and then I'm going to give him a golden shower and say thank you.
And then beat off and come in.
No, way too far. You took it way too far.
I'm totally joking. Yeah.
See,
So-
I bet on Tommy Fury before, and almost Tommy Fury's not a good boxer. He can't make weight. He's not a dude. He's not his brother. He's writing his brother's name. He's not his brother. Yeah, fuck him. Billy. By the way, if you want to follow an MMA fucking bet, 2 people that I will follow, like Razor for horses. That's it. 2 people, Billy and Big Show. those are the 2.
Third diehard MMA podcast in there as well.
Not even him. I like him too, but Billy and Big Show. Those are the 2. That's fine, Justin. He's heavy. He's bigger than what? Anyway, let's get out of here. We should. Yeah, we should.
Yeah, we should probably wrap this up.
We should,
because about 2:30 my time.
Princess has to go to bed. That's okay.
I'm sorry, I don't live on the West Coast, and it's only what 11:30 there.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Cheshire. Sorry. We're gonna wrap it up without you. I wish you were here, but let's go with occupancy. If you're not following this guy for hockey, you are missing out. And what the fuck are you doing? So occupancy, plug your shit.
Yeah, I mean, at occupancy, it's a 0. Tell your friends if they're into hockey and baseball, and then everything else. Like I'm trying to be with the scene. Nick, and Dave, I've known for a while. So we're just out here putting out plays. I appreciate, everything, but really just like community wise, I think sports betting is going to be taking a huge trend up in the next few years. And I think people who have gotten in early and kind of know about the scene, you're going to have an advantage over all these new people who come in. So I just want to say, all these people in the community, let's fucking make some money. Really, that's why I'm here. And love doing this with you guys. My best bets for tomorrow: Edmonton, New York Rangers, Dallas Stars. They're winning. All those teams are winning. Get creative with it if you want to back them. Props as well. Lines haven't came out yet, but I'll be posting anything on my Twitter for props. But have a good weekend. Hopefully see some of you guys in the chat moving forward, and cheers and definitely appreciate it.
Nick, not like we don't know where to find you. If we needed to find you, it would be the most colorful shirted guy in the world. But if we can't find you, tell us where we can find you.
You can find me at Picks from Dave. I make sure to. I'm just kidding. Well, no, it's Dicks from Pave. My bad. Yeah. Shout out, Real Deal Prime there. Buffalo Sabres cash the money line. When in doubt, Buffalo Sabres as a road underdog. But you can catch me every single morning anywhere between 10 and 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Euro Sports Bet Show. I do free pick videos often as well. We have already a couple out for tomorrow, and we stagger our free pick videos. So we have I think 5 for tonight or for tomorrow's slate. One premiered at 12, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we kind of do hour by hour to kind of space them out a little bit. I did 2 tonight. I did Red Wings and Lightning. You know where I am on that one. And I did Defenders and Vipers. You guys know where I am on that one as well. So check out the free pick videos as well.
Cool. And I'm Picks from Dave. And if you're on ESB, come over, like and subscribe. Same way, the other way. If you're on ESB, come over, like and subscribe. We will be doing live streams as much as we can.
We have no life, so that works.
It's not even that. It's just this helps me more than anything else. So we help everything else. We still have 14 viewers right now, which is crazy. At whatever umpteenth
2:40 in the morning.
Exactly. So thanks for the live chat. Real Deal Prime, Jay. Who else do we got in here? Justin McClevey, Cheshire Cat was just here. I don't know where he went. Billy Brisbane, check him out. But best of luck, guys. Tomorrow's a huge slate. I'll be posting free pick video. It's going to be Iapui. That's what it's going to be. And dude, Jake Paul, please knock this motherfucker out. That's all.
I think I might do a free pick video tomorrow night for the Jake Paul fight.
I'm tempted to, but I just
it'll get views. It will get views.
Yeah. Maybe I do tonight. No, tomorrow night. Anyway, thanks guys for watching, and best of luck. We'll see you.